was gonna say, why is Zerazel floating with half a head, and now he's not? Okay, that problem has solved itself. And
No,
just to make sure, gonna weave.
you guys should have new tabs called future spells or future abilities or future songs, whatever it is for you.
Wait.
I worked in your new abilities that you guys wanted. Take a look at them, see if you like them.
Another tab?
Yeah,
That
so
is
basically, if you
fucking
guys
awesome.
have thought up of new powers and everything, you'll let me know, and then I'll make a new tab for you guys, and you can read about the future powers that you can purchase and everything.
Okay,
That
so
is fucking awesome.
let's make sure everyone's here. Let's get our ganja, brother.
Claude. Happy Resurrection Day, brothers.
Cool.
Bomba Clock 420.
Francis,
Ganja.
is that you swallowing, Francis? I wouldn't know. I don't know. I don't know the sound of you swallowing liquids, or is that Jay? I don't know the difference between those.
No, I was drinking something. Sorry.
Okay. It's okay. I was like, was that Jay? Was that you? I don't know what that sounds like. Just so we're all clear. Okay. I think that was everyone. In which case,
Jerry, let me just say that is a fucking awesome skill, and I will be doing all I can to get that.
I thought so. I thought you'd like it.
I'm talking about the anti-demon possessions spell. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
say what
I
it
was
does,
really
but that is
proud of making that one. Did you like that one?
you should be very proud of yourself. That is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
all right.
Like for my plans and what I'm gonna do, especially with the Necronomicon, this is fucking perfect.
Fair enough.
So, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Nah, hang on a minute.
Wait a minute.
You told Zerazel that he has a future spells tab, right?
No, I said for anyone that has requested new powers and everything, if they've come to me with an ability, they'll have a new tab. So if you didn't request something last game from me or have an idea for a thing, you won't have the tab. But anyone that has that from now on, basically, so for anyone who asks me for a new power from, like, giving me an idea or anything, like, say, Cameron gave me, he wanted an anti-demon possession spell, basically. So I gave him future tab, and he can purchase that later. So if you come to me with a power that you want, I'll put it in a future tab for you. If you haven't already done that, then you don't have one yet.
Why wouldn't you just give us all future tabs? You know what? Never
Oh
mind.
my fucking
it's fine.
God,
No,
fine,
I
I'll
don't
give
want
you
it.
all future
I don't want it.
tabs.
I don't want your I don't want your handouts, man. What do I look like?
Excuse me, I will punish you in game if you don't pipe
Listen to this.
down.
Threatening me.
Come up with a creative skill then.
Oh, it sounds like effort.
See, there you go, Cameron's on board.
I'm already busy doing other things, like coming up with other things. Cameron.
How about this?
Oh,
You
baby.
steal it from TV. How about How to Train Your Dragon? You know the one dragon that sets himself on fire.
No, it does sound. Wait, I already do that. It's called. No, wait,
No.
we have a name for it.
No, you heat up your skin. You don't set yourself on fire.
It's pretty on fire to me. You said it's from a,
No, you
a
just
chamber
look like
of
a fucking
magma.
glow stick with your heating scales.
Yeah.
But no one
That's
wants to touch
pretty
me.
much how
which,
I envisioned
I
it.
mean, that sounds sadder than I meant it to.
I mean, at best, you could be used as a damn sushi bistro grill.
But I'd be delicious.
No,
That's-
you'd just be sterile.
That's well, that too. I'd also be sterile. There
Well,
we
you
go.
ain't got no kids.
Oh, for Lordy's sakes! Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. What's happening? What's popping? What's shaking? What's cracking, guys? I am Sam J. Cruz from High Tier Gaming, and of course, with me, as always, is my co-host J Dog, who's up in the sky somewhere because we can't see him.
Yep.
He's
I am
God
the
right now.
keeper. I am the keeper. I am the god of this realm.
He's every woman. And we are High Tier Gaming, of course, and today we are going through episode 3 of The Dying Light. Jay, I don't think I have anything else to add there. I think you're good to take it away.
Lovely. Who remembers what happened last session? We don't all talk at once.
We're kung fu fighting.
Kung Fu fighting, I'll take it. So last session, you headed over to this small town. You arrived to see the whole place ablaze, and once again greeted by this strange mage. Well, alrighty then. Let me just mute my phone because we don't need that going off. So far, you guys have done a really good job at clearing most of the cultists out. You only have a few left. Unfortunately, the mage that you came across has vanished. And unfortunately, another seal was broken.
Fuck.
Yes. And on breaking the seal, you saw probably 50 shadows come out of the seal.
Hey,
So, yes. Who knows what you have released, but back to the problem
We did
at
not
hand.
release it. We tried to stop it.
You tried to stop it, you were unsuccessful, unfortunately. But you gave it your best shot. So, you are now still in combat and still greeted by, well, not very many cultists, because you kind of
We've
kicked their
been-
butts.
We've been running
So-
these fuckers through the grinder.
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed you have. So, who would like to roll initiative?
Nose goes.
Are we still?
Somebody's
are we
gonna
all
have to
waiting?
roll.
Have we not decided? No one's deciding to do this. Listen, I'm trying to be all nice and stuff.
Don't make me roll it for you, because I'll penalize you for it.
God's
I know.
sake.
I just don't have any energy to do anything. I can't do anything right
here
now.
we go. I got it.
Jesus Christ.
17, motherfucker.
Okay. Okie dokie.
I mean, sir.
The
Raj
violence.
Claw, 17 Bummer Claw on the first roll. 420. Light him up.
Oh God.
There you go, 420 light it up. So, D, you have the option of going first. What would you like to do?
Raj Claude. You already know what I'm gonna do. It's 420. Come on, everybody, one split for the Dragon's Mane. And we are going to go to a disco inferno.
Always a fun time with him around.
I'm beginning to hate
Ta-da.
music.
Beginning to.
Is that all you would like to do with your turn, Mr. Bard Marley?
Oh crap! Is this what's going on inside my head? Oh no, not again!
Alright, Claude. You got everybody dancing to the beat, grooving to the jam. We be jammin'.
Let's try to capture some of these fuckers so we can understand their plans a little bit better.
Right after they get done dancing. Roll your dice, Bumba Claude. What I got to do, perception?
I like how he's asking beats or rolling.
Bro, he didn't even remember what the hell he was supposed to do. We were waiting for you to tell us what the next step was.
Yeah, we were waiting for you to go, man.
We really were. I'm not gonna lie.
10, Bumba Claude.
There you go. So, I'm guessing you were going to try and get everybody with that?
Ross Claude, yeah.
Okay.
Right. 7 plus 5, so that's 12.
Mm-hmm.
You in?
Yeah?
We're 7 plus 5.
No,
Isn't
you
it
got a 5
5
and then
plus
plus
2?
2, so you got 7.
Thank you. I was like, what?
Oh.
What are you talking about? Where are you getting these numbers from? Your
My
calculations are...
perception says 5.
Well, the good
I
news
think
is
that-
this guy was bleeding out, so I'm pretty sure he's dead at this point, so I'm just going to get rid of him.
Oh.
And these 3 are good. Victor, do me a favor. Roll me a willpower check.
That's why
We gotta roll the 100 first.
No,
You see they
after
dancing.
talking to Sam, we've changed it.
12.
lucky for you, you're good. You don't have to do anything. So from now on, his ability will only have. You guys will have to roll a willpower check, beating the original 10 score with willpower, and then it's only 5 to break free for allies now.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my god. We didn't want to say it, but god damn it, someone killed a lion!
I mean, I was considering whether or not I should shoot a beam and light up his ass.
You want something to smoke? Here! No, I'm just kidding. We all love you, buddy.
Smoke? I'll give him the smoke.
Listen. He already goes by magic fingers. What do you want me to say? Oh, thank God. Okay. I'm
Who
sorry.
would like
Go
to
ahead.
go next?
I'll go
Actually,
next.
before that, Sam, I need a parry from you.
Alrighty. Oh, wait, that's not me. This
Oh
is
no,
me.
wait, actually, no,
That's
never mind.
me.
They're all dancing. I forgot. Never mind. No parry needed. Who'd like to go next?
They're all.
I'll go
How come
next.
only Victor rolled? He rolled for everybody.
Sorry?
Only Dick rolled.
Yeah, because you only targeted one extra person.
Oh,
So only one person needed to roll for that.
I targeted everybody.
The everybody only lasts for 3
Yeah, so
people.
your ability works. You can target as many enemies as you want, but anything over 2, then you're gonna risk infecting one of your allies with it.
Oh.
Yeah.
For everyone over 2, so there was 1 over 2, so one ally got a chance to get infected.
Correct.
And if there was 5, then 3.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, man. It almost seems like that's a balanced ability. That's crazy. I'm sorry. Carry on.
Yes.
Thank God for you, Jay.
So who would like to go next?
I'll
As there
go
are 3
next.
dancing cultists.
Oh,
in front of you.
wait. Before you do, you mind if I go first?
Go ahead.
Great. First things first. Do I actually get energy back? Because I know we were previously in combat, or are we just starting over again?
When it's your turn, you'll get your energy back.
Okay. Well,
Well, I hope I had
don't
some
remember
energy
what
back,
turn
dude.
everybody was on. We really should have finished this, but we were late. So
it's okay. Look, so I get back 11 from that. So actually, I'm going to listen to the beat a little bit, and I don't know why I'm starting to think I'm infected, and I'm actually going to start dancing as well. That's it.
okay.
Oh, okay, I'm done.
Who would like to go next?
I'll go. But just to clarify, so I get energy back.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Great. So I got a dual claw and hit both of these guys in front of me. So that would be this.
So you're going for this guy, yeah?
I want to. I want to hit one with one claw and one with the other claw.
Oh, Francis, I don't want to be that guy, but I think you're thinking of me instead of you.
Oh.
You're here, Francis.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I was like, wait a minute.
My
You're not
bad.
surrounded. What's going on over
Okay,
here?
well, let me just get this guy then. Sure, he's annoying.
I mean, you could
I
have
got
gone.
some rage
Spend
to
your
get out.
energy and roll your check.
26.
Cool, that'll do it. He's dead. Dead.
Okay. Awesome.
Who would like to go next? Unless you want to do anything more.
No, I'm just cursing in Draconite. Because this day's not going well.
Fair enough. Anybody else? Who wants to go next? We got the Archangel and we got the Mage. Who wants to go in?
I'll go.
Cool. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go ahead and use Cosmic Star on these 2,
Cool, cool, cool.
and then calculation. $10.
I mean, they're dancing, so like, They're dancing in spot. I don't know what you want from them, but they ain't making that. There's like nothing they can do. They're still dancing. They haven't had a chance to even roll about that. Well, actually, hang on, mate. Let me see what this is. Is it? I'm pretty sure they're dead. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Wait, he dead.
All right.
Yeah, they're both dead. Lovely. You have killed everybody within sight. And you are now all out of combat. You can now replan your energy to full.
Oh, I don't know what came over me. I just suddenly started dancing. I look around nervously.
Ross, Clyde, light up another spliff.
Burn off that dragon, Zane.
Might as well just empty them all. There, I got no dragons man left after today, 420.
You're gonna have to buy some more.
Ross, Clyde.
Oh, before I forget, Happy Easter.
Oh,
Happy Easter to everybody on
I
stream
didn't
as
realize
well,
it was.
yeah.
Oh, it's not. We're not. Oh, that's not. That's a real thing. Yeah. Yeah, good job, guys. Happy Easter.
Resurrection
I mean, we
Day.
feel like we should have done that either at the beginning or the end, but you know what? Yeah, no, in the middle. That's great. That's great.
I mean, it's
Today
better
is
late
the
than
day
never.
that the Easter Bunny opened the cage for Jesus.
Oh my God in heaven. All
I
right,
don't think that's how that went, but okay.
and we're just gonna keep it going. All right, so that sounds great. I do have a curious question. What the hell are we going to do now?
Well, let's do two things first. Let's loot our kills, and let's see if we can find any clues as to where the fuck these fuckers went.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna jump in with them if you don't mind. I'd like to investigate these bodies.
I'm
Cool.
just playing
Roll me
music in the
investigation.
background.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah. 15.
Cool. What is it that you're looking to find?
I would like to at least figure out maybe what type of cult they are. Maybe some kind of sigil or symbol that's for their cult. I mean, if you're going to be in a cult and you don't have a symbol for it, you're a really crummy cult, in my opinion. But, you know, not here to judge. Maybe something that, I don't know, some guy's address or a letter to his mommy or from his mommy to the cult location.
I mean, on the bodies you can find a branded symbol that represents Lucifer.
What does that symbol happen to look like?
Kelly!
Looks like Kelly. I don't think so.
Yeah, it looks like Kelly was sticking with it.
For some reason, it looks like Kelly. I don't know why.
Bad mama drama.
It look basically it's like it's a pentagram.
Well, that'll be at least easy to find.
Are you sure? Victor, what were you trying to find?
I was trying to find any clues as to where the cult may have come from and where the cult may have gone.
I mean, there's not really any information on them. You know that Satan worshippers have been around for millennia and probably will be for even more millennia to come. But yeah.
Yes, sir.
I guess what we're all trying to figure out is where the hell do we go now?
Well, let's loot the bodies of the cultists before we leave, but I agree with that.
Oh, right. I guess I should have said that in my normal voice. Sorry, that I had a little cough in there.
Yes, sir.
So, what is the plan here? And who's got that rooster? Making me hungry.
I mean, if you can find it, go ahead. Do we happen to see any surviving townspeople
roll me a perception.
What do you want from me, chicken?
14.
40.
He wants you to stop being racist.
No
Why
dice.
is that?
I'm glad we both have the same thing.
14.
You go straight to hell, you little bastard. You never take me alive.
Where's the watermelon?
So you look around and you just see pretty much everything's on fire, and you don't really hear anything. You basically assume that the entire town has been, well, roasted and sacrificed.
Well, I mean, Roast is right next to us.
But I'm not. Sacrifice isn't here. He's probably somewhere out in Chicago.
Yeah, 100%. That's exactly where he is. Anything else you are looking to do?
Well,
Well, I would like to loot the bodies before we leave.
Yep, that's fine. You find... Let's see. You find... about 3 gold.
free gold, sweet.
And...
Falling.
Oh, he said
about 9 daggers.
We already knew the gold was free. I don't understand the problem here. It's not like they could have taken it back.
No, I mean, who wants a gold piece?
I want a piece of that cult action.
Different gameplay.
Hmm.
You
So-
got fired.
Yes, I do have fire. That's fair. What are you looking for?
Well, I was hoping if we could figure out what ritual they were doing so we can cross it off the list next time I have to open up that damn Necronomicon.
So, let me get this straight. Right now, we have an entire town burned to a crisp. No living relatives, as far as I can tell. A bunch of dead cultists, and an escaped mage with no way to find him. Have I got everything correct so far?
Roughly, yes. We forgot the unknown shadows that escaped from that portal, so...
I think we have a pretty good idea what they probably are. More bad news.
I mean, they didn't straight up attack us this time, so there's that.
Oh, joy. Brother, we must search this town and see if we can at least find out where they came in. Zerazel, would you like to, I don't know, fly around and see if there's anything here?
I suppose. I'm gonna not move. I'm just gonna look around. Just gonna turn my head.
Fair enough.
Can I do a check?
What are you trying to find?
I don't know. What did that dragon just say? People? Anything of interest?
Go on, give me
Anything
a
that's
perception
dangerous?
check.
8.
I mean, you see a lot of ashes everywhere and burnt rubble. Don't really find much else. I mean, the whole town's on fire. You find a lot of corpses.
Maybe it's
Not
time
really
to
any
start
survivors, though.
looting corpses. I mean, after all, we're definitely not getting paid for this one. I'm just joking and disappointed. Let's just go home. Well, not home, but you get the point.
Yeah, we need to go tell the king we're kinda up shit's creek again.
Well, if it makes anyone feel better, Zerazel did get near him.
That's true.
Yeah, but we still failed to either get the book from him or kill him, so...
There's got to be an in-between. How many of these seals were there?
15 from what I remember.
15 seals.
And we already got two open, so we still got 13 seals.
Oh, well, I mean, that's like a Chinese New Year calendar. We'll be fine.
You say that now, but they still have 2 books. And they need both, and they can probably open 2 seals at the same time, so... That's 2 seals we know of that have been opened.
Bother. Alright, well, I'm gonna just turn around and start heading back to the castle, I guess, because, I don't know what else I could possibly do.
Yeah, I mean, I have nothing to put out these fires, so I'm gonna go ahead and follow him.
Cool. We all heading back to the kingdom then?
Might as well let the place burn. It's fine. It's fine.
Cool. So, guessing we're going back to the kingdom, yeah?
They show?
Cool.
Yo.
In that case, you guys make your way back to the kingdom, traveling through the forest path of where you slayed these creatures. Basically,
As
there's
you
a
walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
Oh, God. No rapping. You get one good song. That's it. No rapping.
Well, technically, that's a verse from the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Okay.
And today's Easter.
Oh, my.
Resurrection Day.
There you go. See, he put
Though
you
I
in
walk
your
through the
place.
valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil, for thy rod and thy hand guide me.
No, it says, as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. I've been dreaming and thinking so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone.
Yeah, now that is a rap.
That is a rap. We will get copyrighted for that.
Were we at any point confused about the fact that it was a rap? I thought that was very clear.
No, there's 2 versions, a rap version and a verse
The
version.
Bible version.
Biblical.
Yeah.
Biblical version.
You find yourself back in the kingdom. And you are now in the marketplace if you want to go shop around for anything else.
Yeah, bro, I'm glad me I stop by my weed man. Get some of that dragon man.
So, anybody else want to head over for some more Dragon's Mane?
I'm good, I still got some.
No, I would like to see if there's got to be some way to find out about this cult. There's no point in going back to the king and just simply telling him, oh hey, we goofed. Is there a library somewhere around here?
I'm gonna go towards the, garden ass. Is there a secluded area in town where someone could perform less than safe experiments in terms of magic?
I'm guessing you went up to this guard. The guard sort of looks at you. He's like slightly confused and says, "What do you mean?"
I'll kind of walk up there with him.
I need to open up a very dangerous book that potentially may cause some degree of possible demon possession, but it's the only way we're going to be able to get a foot up on these cultists.
No, wait. Hold on just a moment. Is there no better decision than just let's open up a evil book? Do you all have possibly a library where we might, I don't know, study up on a few cults that might be within the area? Maybe you might have some information over these cults.
Are you asking the guard, or are you asking?
I'm very much asking the guard. If nothing else,
I
maybe
mean,
your captain.
There's a library just down the street if you want to look for books.
Well, I don't just want to look for books. Where is your god captain?
he's with the king right now.
Well, I hate to say it, Victor, but we might just have to see the king with nothing to show for it.
Well, to be fair, we did kind of get there in the middle of the ceremony, so we were fucked either way.
There's got to be some sort of way to find these idiots before they start burning things down.
Like I said, we gotta open up the book.
You
Only
all-
problem is,
You and that book really need to get a room.
so you're racist against people and you're racist against intelligence. What does that say about you?
I'm just saying your questions are, hey, let's go maybe get possessed. You think that's the more reasonable answer? Oh yes, you're the smart one.
Well, I mean, when you're up shit's creek without a paddle, you kind of have to use your hands.
Yes, but maybe not use them with a gun in your mouth. Let's start
Who says
off...
I got a gun? I have no choice in this matter.
Let's hold off on the evil demon possession thing for as long as possible, if you will. I'm not interested in setting you on fire because you suddenly became some demon's play toy.
Well, I mean, fire's not gonna work in the first place, but okay.
You get the point. Let's just go see the king and start there before we start opening evil magic books that... I mean, have you even looked at it beyond just... I don't know, wanting to open it and magically read from it?
I've studied Necronomicon before.
Bad idea number 167. Let's just...
How do you think I got my magic?
I was hoping it was through years of practice and effort.
Oh yeah, years of practice and effort, and preventing myself from being possessed by demons. Do you think blinking in and out of dimensions is easy? I had to fucking stare into the abyss for God knows how long.
Well, before you go staring back, let's go check with the king, shall we?
Fair enough. Let's just wait for the other guys to finish their shopping before we head out.
Cool, cool. This guy comes up to you. Yeah, Bumberclad, my friend, you're back. What can I do for you?
Right, Scott, let me fill them up. Let me get 7 pork, and let me get 1 more to smoke with my brethren right here.
7 plus 1.
20.
Lovely, lovely. 7, and I'm throwing a free one because it's you, you know. Give me.
Drug deals.
Give me 2 gold.
Bumberclaw, this is a 420 special. I appreciate you, my brother. I
You know
always
it.
respect. Bless.
You come back anytime. You're always welcome, my friend.
Yeah, Rosclaw. Yeah. Try this out. Tell me you like them.
Yeah. Grabs the joint off you, has a bit of a... Oh, that's some good stuff. Oh my god.
Yes,
Anything else you're looking to buy? God damn, the room's spinning. This is good stuff. His eyes immediately turn red.
yes,
Is anybody else looking to buy stuff while they're in the marketplace, or are we all heading to the king?
No, I want to use some time though while they're shopping.
You want to use some time for what?
Yeah, to concentrate because I think, just in the back of my mind, I think I remember something about the cult and how it relates to this city.
4
Lovely.
years
Roll me a
later.
memorization.
There's something there. Don't know what
You're
it
trying
is.
to remember something. Roll me that
Something-
memorization.
Oh,
And that 20. What are you?
Give me a
That's
couple
right.
hours. The short-term memory go into long-term memory. You remember it all.
My boy
Yeah,
finally
that's-
hit the code.
that's
He
a nat
finally
20. I
remembered
think
what
I
his
remember-
job was.
Yeah.
That's where I left
remember
my
past
shoelaces.
lives.
God, I could not remember how tying them worked anymore. Okay, now I got it.
With that roll, I grant you full access to whatever you're trying to remember.
I want to know about the cult and how to stop them or their history. Some lore on the cult.
So, you know this
Activating
cult
lore.
as an angelic being who has been around since the dawn of time, because you were created before the dawn of time.
Mm-hmm. True.
You have seen humanity grow, and you have seen some of humanity fall into Lucifer's grasp.
Mm-hmm.
What you know to be as Lucifer cultists. They, above all, hail Lucifer and renounce anybody that does not see him as the true one Lord of all things, light and dark. You know, this cult has been trying for decades to summon Lucifer or break him free from his cage in hell, which is where the Lord put him when he rebelled and literally tried to set the world ablaze. You know that breaking the seals, they need 3 books, one of which you already have, and the other 2 are still at large. And you know that these books were basically very hard to come by. They weren't exactly just up for sale anywhere. Someone actually had to go look for these things. And you know that one mage is the person who looked for them and successfully found all 3. And you know now that he needs to be stopped at any cost to stop Lucifer from rising by them breaking the seals with these books.
But we have a book, so we stopped him.
No, you got one of the books. They can still break seals with the other 2.
Oh, damn. So
It goes a
we
lot
have to get
quicker
all
with 3. They can open like 3 portals at a time, but they can now only open 2 because they only have 2 books.
I get
So
it.
you've slowed them down, you haven't stopped them.
Okay. I
Fuck, I
am
think I'll just figure
gonna.
out how we can track them.
Oh my god. Drive me nuts, sir. Oh, you know what? Maybe instead of opening this evil book, maybe we could just track them. Yeah, that could work.
Oh no, we are still gonna need a Necronomicon.
God damn it.
I just figure out how we can track them.
It's gonna be more monkey paws. Not again.
Make a
need
wish
18
upon a dying star.
I need 18 monkeys and 400 sacrifices. Stat!
So if everyone's done, would they like to go tell the king all that has happened? And hopefully get some money.
I mean, I'm not holding out on money, but I am holding out on helping us with the plan I got brewing.
So I'm guessing you want to still open this book?
I'm debating whether I'm gonna need to open up the book, so I'm holding off until I can learn that those new spells. So if I have to, I'll open it. If I don't, I am just gonna wait until I can get those anti-demonic possession spells.
So to the king then.
Yes.
Rightio! Boom! You guys are now in the Great Hall with one King Plasma. My lord, the travelers have returned. The king nods and waits for one of you to explain what has happened.
So, do y'all want to tell them, or do you want me to?
Well, as usual, we have bad news.
Again?
Usual.
Well, I mean, if it makes you feel better, there are dead cultists.
Oh, there's a good number of dead cultists. We did not hold back in those.
We
fuckers.
definitely got some cultists.
Did you get the leader or another book?
We got some cultists.
So, no.
No.
What of the town? Did you at least save the town?
We definitely
The
got
town was-
to the town. And got those cultists that were in the town except the leader.
So that town's gone.
That town's gone, yes. But I mean, again, we got to the town and got those cultists. not including their leader. Well, don't look at me. He plans on opening a book. You know, one of those evil Necronomicon books? He wants to open one. You got a place where we can do that, where pure evil won't destroy this whole town?
I mean, the only place that you could probably open a pure evil book is probably the church.
I would be
On holy
careful
ground.
because until we know what one of the seals is, if we open the Necronomicon on the holy ground, that may be one of the seals.
I mean, that's the only safe place that you could possibly open one.
Fair enough.
Isn't there some way we can track this cult before they start burning towns down? I feel like we're always 8 steps behind these clowns.
That's what I was thinking, actually. You know how there's only 3 copies of the Necronomicon?
Yes.
We have 1. They have 2. What are the odds we could use our 1 to track the other 2?
I mean, I'm just the king. I don't know why you're asking me. I mean, you're the mage here. You should be able to know, really. I mean, the book is of magic origin. Wouldn't you know?
I've tracked a lot of stuff. Using a demonic artifact to track other demonic artifacts is one of those gray areas that you can definitely study. It's just, give me a second. I'd like to use my galactic knowledge.
Lovely. Roll me that check. I do believe you could just use it. I do believe.
Fuck, a 6.
Cool. So what were you attempting to find out? As the book basically levitates out of this portal and this galactic being shoots up out of the book. Ask your question. He seems to be in a bit of a pissed off mood.
He seems to be in a pissed off mood.
Yes, your galactic book seems to be in a pissed off mood.
I apologize for disturbing you, but is there any way you could help us with a conundrum I'm having?
Depends what conundrum. Ask your question.
I'm trying to track occultist movements by tracking the Necronomicons they have in their possession and using the Necronomicon I've got in my possession.
I mean, you probably could, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's highly dangerous.
Well, I mean, right now our choices are between letting them continue opening up multiple portals at a time and just being on the back foot, just hoping we stop them in time instead of stopping them before they start. So it's kind of a between a wall and a hard place situation.
Rock, and a hard place.
I mean... Hey, look, it's up to you if you want to use the book. I'm just telling you what I know. You open it, it might work, it might not.
Well, thank you for your input.
Fair enough. And he goes back into the book and the portal closes around the book.
I hate to say it, but for galactic knowledge, he seems pretty non-galactic.
Yeah, you know how I said I studied Necronomicon before? This book is the result, and it's just as useful as a Necronomicon. So it's either gonna save your life one day, or it's gonna fuck you right on over.
So I'm starting to think we're back at square zero. Does anyone have anything that can get us to this cult? Otherwise, we might as well just sit on our hands and wait for another town to burn.
Like
Let
I
me
said,
light up some dragon's mane.
You light up this spliff in front of the king. The king just looks at you and goes, hope you're gonna play a good tune after that.
Ross Clark, you want to hit the king? Some of the good stuff, best in the village.
Oh, best in the village. He takes it off you and has a bit of a... hands it back to you. He's like, my royal stash is a bit better than that, but
Ross, Claude King, you like let me get a couple fucking bags of that fucking royal ganja.
keep doing your job, Bard, and I might hand you one of my royal stash.
I have a
look at the
question.
king and ask. Never mind. Go.
Is
Go.
there a way to track these cultists? I mean, are they growing their own food or something like that, or do they have to buy lots of food? Because it seems like they spend all day chanting and doing weird stuff. So wouldn't the merchants maybe know about where they've gone next, since they're gonna be buying a lot of food and acting really secretive?
I mean, you've built up a fair bit of rep with the guys that you buy from, so I suppose you could ask them.
I mean, that's one avenue.
Seems the best avenue we got. I'll follow your lead, brother, unless, of course, your majesty, you have anything else for us. Another town that's burning that we can't save?
No, I will pray to Zeldris and see if he'll answer, and try and get some information. But for now, go try and scare up some leads in the town.
Wait, but Zell's right here. Hey, Zell. He's praying to you. Is he?
That's Zeracel, not Zeldris.
Oh.
Zeldris is one step ahead of him, or one step above him.
And definitely one step behind us, because he hasn't helped a whiff.
I mean, that is one
You don't
question.
want to get smoked.
Oh boy, what's he gonna do? Silence me and do nothing else? Good job.
Yeah, if the angels knew that this cult was existing and was opening up the hell portals, why'd they only send one fucking angel?
And the one who can't remember anything at that.
Yeah, that seems like less they don't really care. It's more like they want these fucking portals to be open just so they have something to do.
I'm starting to think they're working for the cult. Zerazel.
Zeracel, roll me a memorization.
I'll just like you traitors.
18. You know that you seem to get uneasy as they're sort of bad-mouthing your entire clan, but you know them to be following orders and can only act on the orders given to you.
Thank you. They good. Did they work
You
for
also know that the angels are also trying to find this mage, but the mage is hidden from the angels, from some sort of demonic detection.
Yeah, I know all this. But the petty squabbles of humans do not affect me on an emotional level.
I mean, they're bad-mouthing your whole thing. You can keep that knowledge to yourself, but, like, they're bad-mouthing your entire clan.
No,
and
that's free
you.
will.
Great. Well, now that we've got absolutely nothing from the angel and nothing from the magic, maybe we just do the regular thing and check with a regular human being.
All right, you better shut your big mouth, you black dragon, okay?
Oh, what are
I'm
you gonna
tired of
do?
you.
Silence me just like your boy did? Shocking. Nothing else, but hey, you can close my mouth. Super powerful god powers.
Think about it this way. If we locked an incredibly dangerous otherworldly being in your realm and then did only send, let's say, Roast to help stop it, how would y'all feel?
Yes, exactly. I know that sounds like a roast to me, but I accept. That's a good point. It's like leaving a giant fart in my room and then walking out.
Oh, like the angels encouraged the cultists?
I mean, you didn't really send. You only sent one person to stop them. That's not exactly saying,
Yeah.
"Hey, we're with
Well, why
y'all,
are
but we
humans-
don't really care."
And
Why
one
are
dude
humans
with
so
amnesia,
full of
mind you.
darkness? Why must humans always turn to the books or the apples or whatever it be? Don't
Free
look at the
fucking will.
angels.
We choose.
Oh, look who finally magically showed up. Hey, buddy. Welcome back.
Oh my god.
Because,
Not again.
Zeracel, they're full of sin and problems.
But he can tell us that. Any information on the cult, please?
Zeracel, Zeldris has been hearing everything as, well, they look over Earth and everything like that, so he's gonna
Poorly.
silence you and absolutely knock you out with a beam of light.
Ooh, He's just like a cop. He's like, hey, you can't badmouth us for not solving crimes. Kick, tease.
Hey, you can't talk.
He
You got a
shoots this sort of galactic light beam into your chest, and you just look down and collapse. And you are unconscious.
I told you so.
Anybody else like to badmouth the angels or God himself?
Man, this guy's
I'm
a
not
shit
bad mouthing
god.
anyone. I'm just asking a question.
Mama Glad, you need to chill out. Here, take a hit of this. Ross God, y'all worked up for no reason. We all friends here. I and I.
Now, for all you squabbling, we have other angels out there trying to stop the seals being broken. It is not just us, and it is not just Zaracel. We sent Zaracel to help you out of the goodness of our hearts, so that you don't all die if you come in contact with the guy breaking the seals, which God put in place. Can you fathom how powerful that one being is? Probably not. So, I don't think I need to explain any more to you, but we are not just sitting back and watching. We are actually trying to find him. He's hidden from us. He has some sort of demonic covering that hides him from angels. Luckily for you, his cultists are not hidden from us. We have an idea of where they're going to target next. And they're going to try and break 3 seals at this place.
Do you know where this place is?
Yes. It's up in the mountain village. The place is called, I think you fellas call it Babylon. The mountain high tops.
Ooh, fuck.
Is there a path to get up there?
Ask your king. He rules these realms. He knows the path to every place.
I was asking the king. So.
Yes, I know the pathway there, and you can borrow the horses again. It's fine. You just need to get there as quick as possible.
Okay, small question, and hopefully the answer is yes. So this entire path is on the mountain side. It's not like any of these rope bridges or things they could easily burn down because they're crazy.
I mean, there's like one rope bridge, but other than that, the biggest problem is that you have to go through basically a very it's the best way to describe it is it's well, it's
Are
a
we gonna have to
mushroom
shimmy along
forest.
Oh, mushroom forest. That doesn't sound so bad.
Yeah, but there's
Well,
some
I think we're
creatures
gonna
in
need
there.
rest for
They're
that.
kind of similar to the last forest you went through. If you came across any creatures in there, they're kind of similar to those. They're a little bit bigger here, though. So you just gotta be careful.
Alrighty, I'd
But,
like
yeah.
to address this last question to the angel.
Which
I'm
angel?
main-
There's 2 here.
The big angel,
Zeldris. Yes.
Zeldris.
Yes.
Should the time come where we need to open the Necronomicon to use that against the cultists, do you have any suggestions in regard to preventing ourselves from being demonically possessed?
I do believe that there are some spells out there that you could probably learn to stop this. I don't know where they are, though. You'll have to try and find them.
Alrighty.
Normal mage magic isn't really our thing. We're blessed with holy magic. Like, it's not a big
I was
thing
hoping you
among
could say there
us.
was a like holy necklace or a holy ring or like some kind of holy object to have around that will prevent demons from influencing us while we just simply read and not read aloud.
Yeah.
Bumble Cloud, I gotta take a holy shit.
Not really. You're reading a necromancy book. It's the
Well,
darkest of
necromancy-
It's
Well,
darkest of
necromancy
magic.
and necronomicons are 2 different things. Necromancy, you focus on imbuing energy into a lifeless corpse. Necronomicon, You're reaching through dimensions to a land of fire, brimstone, and sin, corruption, absolute chaos. Very big difference.
That's fair. I mean, the first book that you got is also a necromancy book. It's kind of both, but
I mean, you're not wrong about that. That is true.
yeah. My best guess, just ask around, see if you can find anti-demon possession
Holy shit.
scroll or something to learn.
Yeah. I got someone in town I can probably ask.
Right. Well, in that case, I leave you to your mission. And I suggest not to badmouth the angels anymore, any more than this, and there will be proper punishment. And he
I
sort
promise
of
nothing.
he beams up into a gold light.
I could do that too. I know you all were thinking that.
Yes. Well, you heard the angel. Wake up, Roast, and go on your journey. I will also pay you. Let's see. Because you 2 gold each. Because kind of let the city burn, but I'm still gonna pay you. So he hands
Well, we
you
didn't
all 2
let
gold
the
and
city
gives.
burn. It was burning when we got there.
Oh well. Yeah. So he hands you all 2 gold and gives 4 to Drag Knight because Roast is still unconscious. No one's woken him up yet.
That's
I'm
okay.
actually trying to wake Roast up.
Let
What'd
him
you say
be.
about
He
gold?
looks tired.
How much gold we get?
2.
2 each. Apart from Drag Knight, he got 4, so he can give 2 to Roast.
Before we leave, I want to see about getting a hand crossbow or something like that.
Did the king
You
give
could
me
certainly try and find one in the village.
Yeah, and I'd like to
go
go to the magic shop in the village.
Cool. Who wants to wake up Roast?
Well,
I'm gonna try. Do I need to roll something?
No, you just simply just need to go up and wake him up.
yeah, I thought Rose was waking him up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do that.
Or Dragnet was waking him up.
You
Hey,
know,
brother.
Roast, you wake up and you feel very dazed and sort of.
The angel's
guys,
gone.
I'm gonna be honest. We've got to find another way of getting that angel down here. Maybe like a walkie-talkie or something. It's just, this is exhausting. I can
Yeah,
only
but it's
get
more
knocked
fun
around.
to heckle the angels.
I mean, at least they show up finally. Little victories. We get anything from them?
Good news, bad news, and slightly good news.
Wait, let me guess. Good news. We not only found the cult, but they're sending an army of angels to crush them. Am I
Not
half right?
You're half right.
About the army of angels to crush them part?
Yeah,
Oh.
we know where the cult's going next.
Wait. We know where the cult. So, they're sending us again, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, God, you never would. Never mind. All right, where are we going?
Babylon.
Yeah, but first we're gonna get a couple supplies.
Good idea.
Babylon.
Wait, so what about the, I'm sorry, I was kind of out of it for the entire time the angel was apparently here, not including you, Zerazel. But again, did we figure out whether it was worth checking with the shopkeepers for the food that might be getting around to the cult?
Well, no, because the angels know exactly where they are, so we don't need to go ask around.
It's the cult leader they can't find. The
By
rest
the
of the cultists they're
gods.
keeping an eye on. So
We really got, I'm telling you, we've got to make an appointment with this guy. There's got to be a way. Again, walkie-talkie, am I right?
next time I'll be the one insulting his mother,
Oh.
and I'll be the one taking the hit, so
Thanks,
you
I
can talk to him.
Oh, well, actually, now that I think about it, that sounds like a terrible idea, but sure, we'll give it a shot.
Wait, do angels have mothers, or are they just created from space dust?
More importantly,
They are well, actually, roll me a memorization.
hey Zerazel, maybe you can tell us why angels so jelly?
Can't remember.
19.
I like how he just instantly goes, I can't remember. Just doesn't even want to give it a try. 19. So you know from asking your galactic book many, many years ago that angels are actually created from holy graces, and each one is bestowed. Each archangel is bestowed a grace of some sort.
I guess it was the grace of jealousy.
I think his is the grace of shut the fuck up.
The grace of silence. The grace of dragon
I mean,
hate.
he's
You
done
haven't
that
seen
twice
his
already.
grace
I mean,
yet.
there's nothing else I can describe that.
I know, he hasn't done anything helpful, it seems, until after he knocks someone out. He's like, my grace is actually, it only works after I attack someone innocent who may or may have said slanderous things, alright? Hey guys, I'm here to help.
Keep pissing off the
Wham!
angels, man. They're just gonna keep retaliating.
Hey guys, I'm here
You're
to help.
literally bad-mouthing God's children. Like, let's be
Listen,
honest.
I mean,
I'm here
how
to
else
help,
are we supposed to be able to
but-
pick up the fucking phone? Do you pick up the phone to someone who's saying, "Oh, he's such a good person"? No, you want to keep on hearing him buttering up your ass.
Hey guys, I'm actually here to help you guys, but I need one of you to like, you know, like this is the Hunger
Because I'm
Games.
in a
One
nice
of you needs
mood,
to
I will
tribute.
let you know, angels, if you pray to them, they most likely answer. Why do you think the
Okay,
king
I'm
said,
praying
I will
to-
pray
I'm
to
not
him?
to a fucking pigeon.
Man, we got an angel right here.
Here's
He
the
can't
thing,
just give him a
prayer
ring.
is like a one-way walkie-talkie. If you pray to one of them, they're gonna hear you. We don't
Well,
have to badmouth them.
we don't have to pray. Zerazel's right here. Hey, bro,
And I
you get your
hear
cousin.
you.
But
Yes,
Zeracel
Father.
is on Earth, not in heaven.
Oh,
Yeah, but he can still pray.
and he hasn't knocked
That
any
is
of us
true.
out yet. Hell, I'm pretty sure Bob Marley has done more damage to us than any other member of our team. Good job, Zerazel.
Bumbleclad! Shut your bumbleclad mouth before I shut you for your roast.
You
Hey,
made me
hey.
waltz with him. I am
That's-
on his side on this fact.
That's not even roast talking. That one might have been me. My bad. I'm sorry. Where were we at?
We were about to go get
Bumbleclad,
supplies.
slam your ass.
So you guys were about to go to
Hey, right
supplies,
up
and
your
you then
bumbleclad,
just started
I'll
arguing in front of the king.
Oh, was I supposed to be
will
arguing in
blink
front of the
you
king?
into oblivion.
Sorry, another. Oh gods. Let's we're gonna slowly just walk out of here. Thanks for the help, Your Majesty. Slowly backing away, lest another angel comes to give us more information and try yet again to kill me. Do. You know what
So
they say,
you're all
let
going
God
to
strike
the
me
village,
down.
I'm guessing.
Right.
So you find yourself at the village where you can go shop to your heart's content for whatever
Alright,
it is you are
I'm
looking
gonna
for.
go
I'm
find
guessing.
a weapons monger.
Oh, weapons monger, eh?
Maybe a pawn shop, actually. I'm not too ambitious.
A weapons monger or a pawn shop. Okay. Okay.
You mean a merchant of death?
Merchant of death.
I wouldn't mind looking for an armorer or maybe a blacksmith. Oh wait, no, never mind. I have skin armor. Not necessary. I'll just go with my brother.
Yes. Okay, so you two go together.
I can fly, brother.
No, you can't.
Oh,
The screen's just not big enough for everybody. So
this
shut up.
screen's not big enough for the two of us.
True. All these low overhangs are a menace.
Two dudes and a dragon was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
I would delete you from the instance if you're not careful. Okay, this guy comes to the desk and says, "Hi, what can I help you with?"
I'm looking for some kind of ranged weapon. Maybe not too hard to use. It doesn't backfire too much. Maybe like a hand crossbow. I'm not sure.
Would that be a dual wielding one, or would that just be an average one?
Just an average one.
Cool. I have this here, and he puts on this crossbow on the table and everything. You can buy this if you want. Doesn't really have any drawbacks to it.
What's the price on that one?
Let's see. I could give it to you for probably like free gold, and I give you 20 hours with it.
Oh, sold, man, sold.
Cool, cool. So you hand him the gold. Make sure you get rid of the
Yeah,
gold out of your inventory.
yeah.
He
And
hands
I'm
it
also
to you with 20 arrows.
yeah, 20 arrows. And you getting anything here, brother, or not?
Honestly, I mean, my blade is sort of holy. That is something I still have to. I'll check with Zerazel on that one, but oh no, well, let's see. Armor, got my body. Fire, no. No, I've got nothing. No, but thank you.
Okay. Well, when we head out, I'm gonna give my brother the 2 gold that he was owed earlier from the king.
Nah,
Cool,
brother,
cool, cool.
that's not necessary. You hold on to it. After all, you might need it more when I'm dead.
Oh, stop saying stuff like that.
What? Listen,
I'll bring it
angels.
back with the Necronomicon.
You know how this works. Angels be tripping.
What was that about the
Apparently,
Necronomicon?
Zerazel is the
I
chillest.
If he
know.
dies, I'll bring him
I
back with the
know.
Necronomicon.
Honestly, I didn't disagree with anything you said. It's just I knew that was gonna happen.
Of course, but you know me. I speak my mind and I watch your back. The two things I do best. So we're gonna head back. Also, I would like to, when I get a chance, to talk to Zerazel about this sword being holified. I still haven't figured that out yet.
Okay. Anybody else looking to do
Blessings were
anything? I do
I'd
believe.
like to-
Yeah, I do believe you wanted to go visit the magic shop, so you go in here for the magic shop. You're greeted by the guy again that you met last time. Ah,
You
you're back.
know. So I'm hoping you're gonna tell me we got some good news.
I do indeed. I found you some scrolls.
Which kind?
I have here you were looking for a fireball one and a demon. What was it? Demon resistance or something like that.
Yes, anti-demon possession.
That was it. Ah, yes.
I'll
So I
take
have.
both.
Ooh, you want both? Okay. Right. Well, these were. I'm gonna warn you, they're a bit pricey. They were kind of hard to find. If that's all right with you.
How much we
Um,
talk?
Probably 5 gold each.
I'll take both.
Cool. So he puts the scrolls on there, and you give him 10 gold.
Now this is gonna be an odd question. You wouldn't happen to know any tattoo artists in town?
Tattoo artist. I mean, it's not common, but if you go into the back alley streets, you'll find one there.
Alright, you wouldn't happen to be able to point that on a map for the town?
Do I have a fucking map for the town? Fucking. He sort of unrolls this paper. Wait, hang on. That's not it. Gets another one. Nope, that's not it. Where's my map gone? He rolls out another one. Ah, here it is. And he points out the direction on the map. So we're here, and you travel to there. You just go through this back street there, and you'll find it.
Alrighty, thank you. What would the name of the business be, per se?
I mean, it just says tattoo on the storefront. About
Okay,
it.
that'll make it easier. Just want to make sure I'm going to the right place. Thank you, my good sir.
You know it. Anytime. If you want me to fetch anything else, you let me know. You come down anytime.
Well, there is one more thing.
Oh? Yes?
Now this, I'm honestly not sure if you're ever going to find something like this, but a control water spell.
A control water spell. I could probably find you something, yeah.
Like, even if it's like just turning, making ice bolts or something like that, if anything you can see if you can grab. But controlling water, let's just say I have some ideas about the spell.
I can certainly try and find you that scroll, yes.
Thank you, thank you.
Anything else, or will that be all?
That'll be all. Thank you, sir.
Lovely. Anybody else looking to do stuff while they're in town?
I am gonna try and go to the tattoo place, but if anyone else wants to go real quick.
Cool, moving on up. Because nobody else has said a word.
Oh,
So-
that's because I was muted. My bad. That's on me. No,
Too late now.
that's perfectly fine. At some point in time, I would like to grab Zarazel and see if we can swing back by the church.
Oh, okay. You want to like go in like the dialogue room and talk or something?
The dialogue room.
It's not a thing here. You just talk when you want to talk.
Oh.
Holy
Okay.
moly.
I guess the whole world is our dialogue room now.
The dialogue
Correct!
world.
So Victor, you go through the back alleys and you find the shop and head on in, I guess.
Yes.
There's a guy just tinkering with this like sort of tattoo gun of the modern age.
I try not to startle him because I feel like that's a very dangerous tool he's holding. But I say, "Greetings."
Greetings, what can I help you with? He doesn't turn around, he's just still fiddling with his gun.
How are you with making magic annotations?
You mean magic binding spells? So that you can read them and summon your magic from your body?
Something along those lines.
Mm, probably best in the kingdom, really.
I mean, you're only one in the kingdom, so by default you are.
Exactamundo, what can I help you with? He turns around, sees you, and he's like, guessing you got some new spells and you want them imprinted on your body, correct?
You are correct. How much does it cost per spell?
Depends on the spells, really. Can I see the scrolls?
Yeah, I pass him the anti-demon scroll and the fireball scroll.
He opens both of them, looks at them. I'll do you both for 5. 5 gold.
Deal.
Cool.
How long
cool.
will this take?
Not too long with these inscriptions. They're kind of basic. Probably about 20 minutes.
Alrighty, I'll go ahead and get him done right now.
Cool. Make sure you burn off the gold and use it down in the chair and start doing that. Now, Roast, you wanted to go with Zeracel to the church, am I correct?
Zarazel, I am thinking now might be a great time to see if maybe the church can help me with this fire problem I have.
Yes.
Oh,
The church is there for all who I need.
Yeah, but I kind of whisper to him, not your Z-boy, am I right? I mean, that guy's kind of crazy.
That guy can hear you.
Of course he can. Well, what I'm saying is, I'm thinking...
Roast!
You know what they say.
Do me a
about
favor,
it.
roll me a willpower check.
Absolutely. Let's see what we got here. Da. Wheel. 4.
You feel an agonizing sort of pain in your abdomen, like you are being stabbed by probably about 20 daggers at the same time.
No, are you sure you guys are the good guys? Last time I got stabbed like that was... Oh, wait. Nope, that's only from heaven's side. Now, about this, church thing. Hey.
You're also now dazed as well, a little bit.
Well, what was I saying? There were words that were coming out of my... Right, fire. Fire is my thing. It is kind of my main thing. It seems many of our enemies are... How do we say? not very good at taking fire. I'm wondering if there's some way I can possibly make my flame holy.
A holy fire?
I mean, after all, it's not like I have to pray to Zeriel or whatever his name is. I get to talk to the man upstairs. And he and I, well, we're chill.
Zeldris will do all he can to see that that's not true. I hope you know.
Well, here's the thing. Funny thing about Zeldris, he's not the man upstairs. He's more like, I don't know, the pit boss? And he certainly runs the pit boss with an iron sword! Jerk.
Roll me another willpower.
Well, I'm getting used to taking these blades.
God damn, you're being put in a penitent engine.
You feel a slight little twinge in your spinal column.
Ooh.
Not as bad as before, but you feel like something slip, and you're now hunched over a little bit.
You know, I think I'm gonna start talking to HR about that. You guys have one of those, right? I mean, this is starting to feel like harassment.
That might have been HR.
Yeah.
I mean, who's Zeriel's boss? Because at this point, I'm just starting to feel a little targeted. You know, I've been known to say stuff is kind of racist, but at this point, you know what I mean? Like, who's this guy's boss, huh?
First off, you are racist.
Ah,
Second
very
off, my boss is Zeldris.
And his boss is...
God.
Ah, great. I'll check with the man upstairs when I get a chance. Remind me to write him a letter. A very, very important letter that should probably only be seen between me and him, lest his, underling decides to stab me in the... never mind. Okay, so, the church.
You silly dragon. Are letters how you commune with your god?
Actually, you've got a good point.
You must make a compassionate prayer for
My
any
God.
chance to speak to God.
You're correct, actually. You've got a very good point. I don't need
Yeah,
to be
like
talking
I'm an angel
to
or
your
something.
god. I need to be talking to a dragon god.
Oh no.
Hey, Keeper.
Yeah.
I would like to see... I'm trying to figure out where I would find someone to commune with the dragon gods.
The dragon gods, eh?
Yes. After all, the idea of talking with this guy's god is starting to get a little questionably, let's just say his peons aren't exactly on the level. So. All right, guys, it's time to be a hero. Now, quick, send our most forgetful and violent one to not assist them. So, I'm gonna see about hunting down, you know, someone under my own, under my own skin, if you will, a member of my kin.
So, sake. You can certainly do so, but you cannot do it at a normal church.
Right. So I guess the question is, where exactly could I go for something of that sort? I'm hoping maybe there's something like that possibly on the road to where we're going. Or maybe something within the same area.
Roll me a D100.
Absolutely. D1 Hundo 51.
Okay, with that, you know that there are plenty of, say, dragon sanctuaries where you can pray to the dragon gods. You know each sanctuary holds a different god to commune with. You imagine there would be one on the way to your
Babylon?
next location. Yeah, your next location, Babylon.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I think I know just what I need. Thanks, Zarazel. Zarazel, you always know how to cheer me up. You know what? I'll let the big man upstairs know you need a promotion. Maybe a specific promotion. Maybe even the job of another. Never mind. Moving on.
Yeah, I'm sure that means a whole lot coming from a black dragon.
Whoa! That's... Oh, but I'm the racist.
I meant because you worship the dragon god.
But-
What did you think I meant?
Well, you led with the phrase black dragon. Yeah, I mean, it's not even like you
You
said
are a
coming
black
from a
You
dragon
could have
knight.
said dragon person.
Like, you didn't say dragonite and you didn't say dragon, you said a black dragon, but I'm the racist. You know
Scaled
what?
humanoid. You could have put it so many different
There-
ways,
there-
but use
we-
black dragon.
Remember, you're on...
I mean, he gets offended at anything. I mean, a townsperson called
Yeah.
You're
him
on
a
the
dragon knight, and
planet.
he's like, Dragonite!
Yeah, what's the phrase? Is insulted by everything or something like that? I don't
Have-
know.
have
Yeah,
you
it's called a
spoken-
Karen.
Have you spoken to Zariel about that, Mr. Stabby, when
Notice
he
how he
hears
wants to speak to
bad
everybody's
mouthing?
manager? He's a Karen.
Yeah, for real. He's
I'm
like,
thinking of renaming him from Roast to Karen Roast.
It's actually Roast Karen Emmerich, okay?
Scared.
Karen is my middle name, all right? Get it right.
You now have to put that in your sheet. I will honestly
have to
honestly
now.
say you gotta put.
As the
you gotta
keeper, I
put that in
demand
your-
it.
It only works if Francis is fine with our last name being Emmerich.
Emirate, like the country?
I hadn't thought that through. No, I didn't really care. which way.
thought the flight commercial.
I'm not sure. What are we thinking? What's our last name here?
Emirate? I don't know. I'm fine with it.
All right, perfect. Now I have to figure out how to
about
spell
20
it.
minutes goes past, and the tattoo artist is like, alright, we're done.
Alrighty, thank you, my good sir.
Anytime you need a new inscription, come back to me.
I will.
Cool. So you go join the rest of the party. What would you guys like to do now?
I'd actually like to still go with Roast to find the dragon god. I'd like. Yeah, I think it's fitting that on Easter we try to resurrect the dragon god. I thought that's what we were doing.
You want to resurrect a dragon god?
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah,
they're born
actually,
from
can me and
eggs.
Roast just
It's
go on a
very
little side
appropriate.
quest real quick here and resurrect a god.
That is very
So,
evil
let
to
me get this-
suggest.
let me
I
get
would
this
like to
straight,
make
right?
sure
Let me
that
get
I
this
still
straight.
have.
You want to resurrect something with godlike powers with the frustration of a dragon.
Okay, wait.
What?
I would like to
Alright.
make sure
I
we're
can't
all
think of-
clear that the idea that he thinks that our dragon god is straight up dead is hilarious, okay? No. No, it's not a, oh, I'd like to meet the dragon god. It's, I'd like to see your dead god, because obviously he's dead. It's like, bruh.
The
But I'm
fact
the
that
racist.
you
Get
think
the hell outta
he's
here.
alive is laughable.
See?
Sam, roll me a memorization. Roll me
Okay,
a memorization,
let's
Sam.
see.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay. Versus memorization. How about that?
Yeah, do it.
Memorization.
God,
Go on.
you remember back?
See who's got the better memorization here. Go on.
Okay,
I'll allow this.
Ooh.
14.
5.
His
Yeah,
most
fuck that
memorable
dragon.
So
moments
Roast
are
believes that his dragon gods are alive. Zaracel knows better and knows, while technically they're kind of dead, they're not. They're sort of locked in a different dimension.
probably imprisoned by his boys. Again, completely under the phrase of their own. Oh, the God told me to do this.
Actually,
Stab.
Vanished to another
My
dimension.
theory is they got
by
dunked in
Russo.
cold water.
That does sound like what the angels would do. They are very good at being pretend not petty. Hashtag not petty.
Right. So I guess you guys want to go on the road while also looking for a dragon altar then.
Yes.
I mean, that's honestly a good idea at this point.
Probably, considering you're wasting time at this point.
Yeah, we haven't moved. This is all happening in the span of as he's walking back. I mean, technically. But yeah, we're good to go if you are, Cap. Let's go find us a dragon god. No Cap.
Victor, I do believe that you are the captain.
Wait. Okay, let's head out, and I'd also like to double check to make sure that Roast and the Zarazel haven't stolen my Necronomicon.
What? What?
Do you want to check? Wouldn't you have that with you in your portal dimension, your pocket
Yes,
dimension?
but I'm very paranoid by nature, so I'm making sure it isn't stolen.
I do love how he chose me and Zarazel, the angel I get, but I mean, damn, bro.
So
I mean, don't you
No,
want
I
to
get it.
resurrect your dead god?
Why would I need the Necronomicon to do that?
because that's literally what it fucking does. It resurrects things.
Yeah, that's not the way I want him
The
resurrected.
Necronomicon and also a necromancy book. Yeah.
It's
Dude
one of
just
those
straight up
things-
was not listening to the other angel. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. You're unconscious.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
he was
that is
asleep.
By your
completely
own
true.
Forgot about that.
Oh, I love that. Listen, you have to remember, Sam, you were
He's
unconscious
missing
because that guy came down, heard you talking smack,
Most
knocked you out, and
information.
then gave information. Waited until
Yep.
after he knocked you out to then give information. Okay, but yeah, you didn't hear. Okay, let's just carry on.
Carry it on.
Alrighty, let's head out to Babylon.
Don't worry, this will
Yeah,
eventually
man.
slowly become a battle between
Babylon.
dragons and gods, apparently.
On
I
our
mean,
way to
that
Babylon.
wouldn't be too bad of a turnover, but still, that would be one kind of clusterfuck of a clusterfuck. of a campaign.
360 spin. It's time to see if I can talk Zarazel into joining the dragons. Hashtag dragons for life. Oh.
I mean,
Oh
I'm
my
pretty sure if he was
God.
promised a higher position, he'd agree, but
Now he can do the stabbing.
yeah.
Guys, Clyde.
And not
Smoke
anything
some.
else.
To be honest, I wouldn't remember the dragon recruited me. We'll just go to work back to heaven the next day. I
Smoke
just
some
clocked
bumper
in.
clock
It's just
dragon
routine
mine,
now.
you get higher.
Delightful.
Okay, so you guys are looking to go through the mushroom forest and go to Babylon. Is that correct?
Let's not forget about that
Babylon.
dragon altar.
Also
Babylon.
looking for the dragon altar. Yes.
But,
yes.
Bob Marley is heavily breaking
Heavily
up.
cooked right now.
Yeah.
I had enough clouds right now. I'm sitting on an airplane in the sky.
Yeah, I'm roast,
Sounds
but
like a
he's
fucking-
roasted.
Yeah, he sounds like he's in the fucking chop shop fucking radio.
That's because I'm on my car and driving to get me some lunch.
Oh, he's got the munchies, guys. Look out.
God.
Ross, Clyde, gotta get some of them small burgers.
You know what, Vic? I think we're gonna need to give Zariel some of that lullaby liquid. He knows it. He knows it. Y'all haven't heard it.
I
He
know
knows
exactly what you're talking about.
it.
Protein shake to a Mistral.
Okay, so you guys head out on your horses that the king has given you. And
Jesus Christ,
you
yes,
find
we get
yourself
it.
at the entrance of the mushroom forest. Well, a little
Bumper
past it.
Clyde.
You're inside it now.
The Mushroom Kingdom.
Bumper Clyde, I swear
What
it looks
the
just like the
Mushroom
second level.
Kingdom? Yes.
Wait.
Just like a game Mario.
Oh, I was going
This
to
is where
ask
the
where the plumber
princess
was.
lives.
That's funny. I was
Princess
just about.
Peach stay here.
I was just about to ask where was Mario, but you've already done it, so I missed my bit.
Ross, Clyde, we can still find Princess Peach. She's probably at the dragon altar.
Oh snap! That makes sense.
Okay, so as you guys are like screaming at the top of your lungs about Mario and everything like that.
Wait, screaming at the top of our lungs. Yeah, let's be fair. This is normal voice.
Well,
okay.
Bob Marley was screaming at the top of his lungs by the sounds of it.
You just sound
Yeah,
loud.
that's because my voice projectile voice.
His projectile voice for his singing has drawn close some enemies.
You know, I'm starting to think that maybe we could get some holy oh, never mind. Let's not waste the time. We'll handle this. Don't worry about it.
These are some
Of your
ugly
determination
bastards.
to actually keep pissing off the angels that have attacked you
Hey,
multiple
at this
times.
point, I don't even know if it's angels or just that one dude. But I think it's just that one. I'm
Hey
pretty
man,
sure.
dude's on a mission to piss off all of heaven.
I'm pretty sure at this point it's just that one dude who keeps attacking me over and over again. He's just like, "Hey, where's that fucking dragon?" Yeah.
I don't. Mama,
I mean,
don't
you
think
are
he's trying.
consistently bad-mouthing
Think
him,
it's
so it's
natural.
kind of just, but okay.
I don't think he's trying. I think it naturally piss him off.
Somebody roll me initiative. As you are
Ew.
now surrounded by mutant creatures.
Wait. Are they behind us too?
Hmm?
Bruh, I thought you meant they were like surrounded.
I see tree.
I thought you meant
Well, that's
actually
not good.
surrounded. Oh, well, good news. I do have. No, I already have all my energy. That's cool. That's cute.
Yes. Good news, you all have energy. Bad news, you're all going second.
Rod, slide.
Zaracel and Rose give me parry checks.
Holy
These things
shit!
rush at you and on your horses.
Parry.
Well, that's not good.
15.
So, Rose, you are completely fine. As you sort of do a backflip off your horse and dodge this thing's attack. Zaracel, you're not so lucky. You've been caught off guard and are knocked off your horse and fall to the ground. You don't take any damage, but you now witness this thing eating your horse.
God damn it, Zarazel.
Victor, Drag Knight, give me parry checks.
I would actually like to use Blink.
Would you? Okay. Do a check if it needs one, and then make your roll, I guess. and burn the
It
energy
doesn't
for
need a check, but it
Doesn't need
can
a check?
only be used once per town. Once per round.
Once per round. Cool. Do you roll anything for it, or does it?
No, that's why I don't. It costs 7 energy, but it doesn't require a check. But because it doesn't require a check, it only costs
Once per
I
round.
can
Yep.
only
Cool.
use it
Just
once.
making sure I remember the power correctly. Cool. You blink out of the way of this thing, and are perfectly fine. Drag Knight, I need a parry from you though.
Dragonite.
Dragonite. As you do not possess the power of blink.
11.
11, eh? With that, you can get away from it. Your horse isn't so lucky. You sort of like dive off your horse.
I sure hope this place is open today. I forget to take Easter.
Dude,
Yeah,
went
the
out for
horse
lunch,
store.
Didn't
'Cause
realize everything was closed.
we're running mad low on horses right now.
Yeah, so you dodge out of the way. You're fine. Your horse not so lucky.
Bumble Claw, the poor pony.
Unfortunately, it is that time where Bad Mali man, I need the belly from you.
One patty. Ross Claw, let me see if I can do it on here.
Need
What
one
you
more
got?
from Rome.
Bumble Claw, 21.
You successfully dodge out of the way of this thing on your horse.
Oh wait, that's an initiative, alright. But funny enough,
Yeah.
it's the same number, so it really doesn't matter.
Lovely. You
18.
successfully dodge this thing as well.
Yeah, my horse
Zaracel.
name is Megan Thee Stallion.
Zaracel,
girl
it is now
horse.
your turn. What would you like to do? As you see this thing that has attacked you, eating your horse.
It looks like it's open.
It looks like it's open.
Ah, well, yeah, what? Oh, I'm so confused.
You know what?
What's that?
I think these things are dangerous.
Oh god.
Understatement of the century, but yes.
World's
What
best
would you
angel
like to
right
do
here.
about these dangerous things that one of them is now eating your horse?
Hashtag best angel.
The horse
Uh,
is most likely dead at this point.
Well, I'm not gonna save the horse, but I think I'm gonna use my heavenly rays.
Lovely, read me that power.
I'm gonna call forth for 8 energy. I'm gonna call forth
Hello?
the power of God to blind enemies within 10 feet.
Lovely. That will get you that guy, that guy, that guy, and that guy. 12.
Hello?
Right.
Oh, here he comes.
You know we can all
There
hear
he
you,
is.
right? Rep, you know you could just
Right.
mute yourself at any point in time.
Alright, what's going in for the order? David. David is order too.
Nope.
You
Okay.
successfully blind
Dr.
these
Pepper.
three right
Yes,
here.
sir. You okay with big old cheese
And
sauce on?
I'm
Yes, sir.
building
Alright.
to
Your
what
color's
kind
gonna
of
be
checks that they need to
1909.
get out of that. They need to
1009,
take
my bad.
four.
Sorry.
So I do it wrong.
All right, then to finish my turn by placing an attack on this one that's eating the horse, or that was eating the horse.
What was that, sorry?
I'm going to do an attack.
Yep.
Oh, how did that?
Lovely.
15.
Cool. What were you targeting? Guessing this
This-
one right in front of you?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Cool. Lovely. You attack this thing, and this thing, well, it's blind. It can't really do nothing. It's fucking blind, guys. It's
Mhm.
blind. It's dead. It's gone. It's dead. Anything else you're looking to do?
Yeah, with that thing dead, I want to look down at my horse now and see what remains.
You basically see that it has ripped into its stomach and has taken a big portion out of it.
Poor horse.
Yup. This poor horse
You have to put him down.
is
At least we
twitching.
got dinner, boys.
I would recommend eating something that's been eaten by a mutant like creature, but hey, each to their own. Anything else you're looking
We'll
to do?
cook it
Zantel?
up. We'll cook all the
no,
all the
that's
bacteria out of them.
That will bring us to roast.
Well,
What would you like to do, sir?
If
It is
it's
your
on
turn.
me, let's see here. That's about 15 feet, right? And then about 10 feet. So I would like to take this time and set the world on fire.
Cool.
Using Dragon Breath for 15.
15.
So of course, inside my head, the song plays, "Light 'em up, light 'em up, I'm on fire!" As I start
Okay.
Ross,
burning.
Clyde, we got a
Each to
different
their
song.
own. These things are gonna burn to death, because, well, yeah, they're all fucking burning to death.
Now that's hot.
This one's scathed and is on fire. It's still alive, but it's on fire. So,
Wait, no way.
do you get any
4, 5,
bonus
6, 7,
from that? I
8.
don't.
No, I
No.
don't think so. I just burn 80 energy for it.
Which did you use again?
Fire breath.
That's right. Yep, cool. Lovely. Just double checking everything to make sure it's alright, man.
No
Anything else
problem.
you're looking to do?
No, that will be it for me.
Cool. I do believe that would make it either Victor's or Bard Marley's turn. I'll let you two choose.
Ross, Clyde. How many guys are left? Is that one dude?
Two guys left. One is
Right,
still
right.
burning.
Where are my songs?
Where are my songs? Dude's looking through his book for his songs. Hold on, let me find the right lyrics.
Ross, Clyde, a bit of hit it with the so that I dabbed.
Lovely. Roll your check and expend the energy.
What does it say? Perception.
That is correct.
Perception. Ross, Clyde. Ooh, that not too bad. That's a bang, bang.
Yeah, that's not great, buddy. That's not great.
No, man. No, man. Me not feeling too good about that one.
No, you shouldn't. I mean, the first one that's on fire is gonna get debuffed because, well, he's on fire. He's not really concentrating on anything else. The other guy kind of doesn't really hear it because, well, like, I'm not even sure if these things have ears. But Anything else you're looking to do?
I'm gonna do 'em again. One more time.
Go for it. Expend the energy, do the roll.
That a little bit better, that one.
That will do it. That adds another debuff to this guy, and because of that, he's actually dead because can't stand that debuff. And there is now one thing left alive and is heavily debuffed. Anything else you're looking to do, sir?
That's all.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Victor, that is now your turn.
I would like to use Galactic Beam.
Lovely. Expend your energy and roll me that check, my brother.
What? Was that me?
No, not you.
Okay,
You
cool.
are not Victor.
Yeah, but you
Not today.
did use your Roz Claude voice, so I mean that threw me off too. I was like, wait, I see.
17.
It's a dialect.
You literally fucking obliterate this thing. It is full of holes and it's dead. We're now out of combat for the time being. Replan all your energy, my friends.
Roz Claude.
Let's get the fuck out of here before more of these fuckers come
You
out.
say that, but we're kind of down a horse or two. Zerazel, is there anything you can do for my brother's horse, at least?
Cook 'em up.
I meant healing-wise.
Oh my god.
Come on, Z, you've got to have something. I mean, I know
Somebody
yours
roll
is...
me a perception check as well.
A what now?
Any of you can do it. Perception. Anyone.
I got him. I got him. I do it. I do it.
17.
Oh God.
15 as well.
I'll boost both of you. I'll give it to you both. You see a
Mine's
forward
horrible.
way. Fuck's sake, everybody's doing it. You see a way to go forward and you see a way to go right. Which way are you picking to advance further into this forest to get to?
What does forward look like?
Like it's full of mushrooms.
And what does the right way look like?
Full of mushrooms. It's a mushroom forest. It kind of all looks the same.
Magic mushroom.
Alrighty, I'm willing to go whichever way.
I want to take a bite out of one of these mushrooms. I'm gonna see if it makes
You
it
know
trip.
what? I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
It's not like any of us were gonna stop him. Knock yourself out, cowboy.
Yes, sir.
roll-
I hope I'm
roll-
tripping balls.
Roll me a D100 as you pick up this mushroom and take a bite out of it.
While he's working on that, I'm gonna turn over to Zerazel. Zerazel, can you... apparently there's a path straight ahead and a path to the right. Could you possibly
64.
fly up and see if there's a good choice?
Okay.
I can try, but these are big mushrooms.
You take a bite of this big-ass mushroom and you immediately start seeing colors everywhere.
I don't
It's
Yes.
like a massive disco
Right,
and
slide.
music starts playing in your head.
Oh, man.
You know that
Come on,
white
let's
girl
see that.
music.
Oh,
I
man.
don't know why you...
Party in the USA.
Why did you...
Exactly. Party in the USA is blaring through your head while your eyes are like
Right,
disco
good.
colors.
Is there any chance I see dragon gods?
No, you don't see dragon gods.
I'm...
Okay.
Rely enough for that.
Why exactly would you say mushrooms like that? I mean, that's a really weird way to say What is the tiger thing doing? You know what? Never
Ross
mind.
Claude.
You start hitting the jig a little bit. You're getting into it, hearing this music that no one else can hear, and you're just dancing along, you're having a good time because it's white girl music. Like, who doesn't start dancing at a club when they hear white girl music?
Whenever there's some pop music, come on.
Yep, that's it.
Is that Miley Cyrus? That's my jam. Oh,
The other guys are gonna look at you
Taylor Swift
just not knowing what you're doing and think you're just drugged up on the mushroom.
Francis, I didn't hear that.
Ross Claude.
Oh, I'm digging a shallow grave for the king's horse. Doesn't feel bad. Just leave his body.
I didn't hear. Did anyone catch that? I didn't hear that properly.
Something drinking about something in the shallow.
No, don't play that
No,
song.
wait. Now I'm starting to hear you again. Go again, Francis.
Oh. I tried leaving it back, and it didn't help.
I didn't hear
I
that. Did
said
somebody get that?
I was gonna bury the horse. Sam.
Oh, he's gonna bury the horse.
Refresh your screen,
yeah.
Francis.
Refresh your screen.
That little
You
bastard
are
is messing
able
you
to.
up.
While he's doing that, he buries his horse while he refreshes his screen.
Buries his horse in silent sadness. Zeruzel, can you do the flying thing? I don't know how your wings work, but I thought I'd ask.
It's like the scene of the fucking what's that movie? Never Ending Story, where you bury the horse gets stuck in the mud.
Yes, it just
That's what's
sinks
going on
into
right
the
now.
mud. Just starts sinking for no reason.
That's what I'm watching right now. That's what I see.
He's actually watching a movie during this entire event.
Yeah, it's just the one movie he's got on. Titanic wasn't free to rent.
Zeruzel.
Zeruzel, I'm guessing you want to fly around and have a look for something, a way to go?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I'd be happy to fly around. Roast, just crank me up in the back, my wings, and I'll go.
Oh, right, of course. So let me,
The crank that's back there? Go ahead.
Oh, just turn this? Is it left or lefty-loosey or righty-tighty?
Clockwise.
Oh, God. I hate doing the Okay, I got it. Right. Righty-tighty. We really gotta use the same codes. I kinda turn it. It's this giant metal key, or maybe this little tiny one, twisting with one finger each.
Oh, Roast, you twisted the wrong hole.
But you said... Oh.
I'm just kidding. Here I go.
You feel a bit... you feel a bit dirty here, thinking, what have you just done to an angel?
Well, Zeriel hates me anyway, it's fine.
Zeruzel, roll me a perception check, will you, please?
With advantage, because your wings are all twisted right.
17.
Lovely. You see something off to the right, and you see a very familiar figure of what you seem to know as the mage. You guys simply keep losing.
Oh,
What one, bro?
And you see crack opening, and you see him off to the right. And the way before you that you've done like a full circle around the place, and you see the way forward is straight ahead to Babylon. And you come back to the group and land.
Well, boys, we got to get moving.
What'd you see?
I saw the mage. He's here in the forest.
How far away?
That way.
Who's here?
To the mage. Keep up, druggie.
I'm still dancing.
I'm sorry. Keep up, McGruff.
What? You talking to me?
No, the drug dog.
Oh.
I think you mean the lion.
There's not really a drug lion, so I mean. Oh, keep up, Snoopy. No, there's just Snoop.
You mean catnip?
No, Snoop is Snoop Lion now. It's what. Oh, God, it's hard to keep up with this stuff. We switch back to Snoop Dogg now. Okay, let's go.
So I'm guessing, which way are you guys going?
We're going towards the right way, the right way with the mage.
Yes, that way.
All agreeing on that?
How about this? All opposing that. Great. Sounds like we're good to go, Cap.
Lovely! You come to see...
What is that?
Babylon.
I immediately feel
dragons.
dirty inside.
Just imagine there's a massive red crack between it and everything.
Hey, question, Zeruzel. Did we learn
What
that
the fuck
whether or
is
not...
that?
Well, did we learn whether or not fire opens the portal, or whether it's just his weird magic that opens the portal?
I think it's a combination
I
of
don't-
both.
We didn't talk to the priest. You insisted on looking for your dragon god.
Your
Remember?
angel was supposed to be the thing, remember? Your angel should know. He complained about it last time. Do you remember? Oh.
That's right. When he was here, he told
Oh.
me. No, when he was here last time, he told me. Oh
God.
Let me remember. Hold on. Let me think about
Oh,
Roll a
no.
memorization!
Damn it, Zerazel. God's most powerful, forgetful angel. Della
It
Ross,
was-
maybe?
It was, yeah. It was both.
Shit. Victor! Fire, no fire.
You can roll a memorization if you want.
Damn
for that
it,
one.
Victor!
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and roll a memorization real quick. I can't remember. I was gonna say.
Yeah, you
6.
can't remember.
Still can't remember.
Balls! Draco! Bro! Please tell me you remember whether or not we can and can't use fire.
I'd say use it on the plains. Don't use it on the crack.
That's a weird way of saying it.
Did someone say crack?
As you guys have been talking about this for a while, you hear, "See you later, gang." as
Wait,
this
wait,
guy
Oh, bye!
disappears.
Oh, damn it!
And you see this crack open, and you see about another 40 dark.
I'd like to go ahead
Shadows
and,
come out of it.
while they start running out, I'd like to just go ahead and breathe fire on it. Fuck it. Gotta give it a shot.
Yeah, you breathe fire on it. Yeah, I won't even charge you anything for it. You breathe fire on it, and you set this whole thing afire.
Ablaze.
Ablaze! Ha! I knew Marley would know that one.
Yep, you set it ablaze, all right. Everything is now on fire.
Right,
And
slide.
another
Let me
10.
light my joint off this fucking bumbleclot flame.
Another 10 shadows come out, and well, you are now greeted by something that is on fire, which quickly dies because it's on fire, and from its remains, well, you're not gonna like this. A demon has risen.
Ah! The good side of the island.
Oh, and he's about like this big.
Oh, hey, look! Everyone, it's the good guys! See, because the angels are stabbing people and the bat... Wait, are you also an angel? Because this would make sense, actually, canonically speaking.
I am not no angel.
Technically, demons were angels.
Oh, that sounds like smack. You're gonna
Roll me a
accept that from an
memorization
angel?
for that.
Okay, I remember that. You can do whatever the dice want. I remember that.
Now, the first generation of demons
That's
were
what
fallen.
you.
because after
That's
that,
what you believe to be true.
That's
have-
right. That's what my mama told me. My mom had never been wrong before.
I have to ask, buddy, what is your name?
Zerazel, we've been over.
Not you, the big one.
Oh,
Behemoth.
Behemoth. Right. I'm curious, why are you here? Don't you literally have your own realm?
Time to torture the living.
But aren't you alive yourself?
mhm.
He's gonna throw like an immensely powerful dark spear at you. I'm gonna need you to roll me a
fuck
dodge
you
check.
too. All right. Dodge.
I'd love if the demon threw him like on a silent beam, like the angel. I already.
Oh no!
Reasonable. I'm not gonna lie. It'd be much funnier if instead Zariel just came out and stabbed me unconscious. It's like, shut up! Stop talking to the demons. All right? Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, you didn't roll well enough to get out of the way of whatever he's just thrown at you, and it's gonna stab you through the leg. Do me
Yo,
a
you're
favor.
a dick. Oh
Do
my
me a
god, you
favor.
really
How would you
are
like
an
to take
angel.
this damage? Are you gonna burn some of your skin armor?
What? You know what? That is an interesting question. Have we slept since we came back from town?
No.
No.
No. Okay. Then
Your skin armor regenerates when you're out of combat. In
Oh, shit.
fairness.
Oh, okay. Well then, I'll start off with my skin. What do you got for me?
Okay then.
Burn 6 off of that.
6. Gotcha. No,
Cool.
6.
As you feel this sort of black rod of what you can see as dark fire in your leg. And although normal fire don't burn you, this kind of does.
Oh, great. You're right, Zariel. Zarizel, this really is an angel. Of course he attacks me. Let's kill this bitch.
Cool. Somebody roll me initiative.
I got
As
this
that was a
one.
surprise round.
I don't got this one. 10. Well,
10.
maybe I got this. I mean, it's 50-50.
50-50 at this point. Let me see how he does. Yep, you guys are going to go first. Sam, what would you like to do? Oh, I'm sorry, Roast, what would you like to do?
You like fire, so do I. But you know what? Today, I think we'll start off with a little stabby. I'm gonna run up to him and I'm gonna shiv him with my rapier.
You going to run up to him with the thing in your leg?
Yeah. Drag that with me. Wait, how big is this thing? Is it an actual spear? Like, did he have a spear in his hand and just jabbed me with a spear?
No,
Or
he generated this spear like some sort of magic.
Mm-hmm.
And
it
it's
just
a flaming
stayed
spear,
there?
and it's still stuck in your leg, yeah.
So it's just there.
I mean, you haven't tried to remove it or anything, so...
I mean, how big are we talking? Like, are we talking like in a thick part of my bone? Are we talking like it's got muscle cartilage? We talking it caught some fat? Because, I mean, I did take it mostly with my scale armor. So...
Are you standing there like Ace Ventura, like, ah?
Well, faking my own death. I mean, the thing is, since it didn't
I
actually
know
break
that one.
through my scale armor, I'm wondering, is it actually in my leg? Or is it, like, stuck on a scale?
How much of your skin armor have you got left?
I still got 4.
Still got 4? I'll allow it that it's come out now, or it's dissipated.
Cool. I'm gonna go back to my original plan. Stabby,
Cool.
stabby.
Cool. So I'm guessing you're gonna run up to him and try and stab him.
I certainly will.
Lovely. Roll me check.
You got it. It's gonna be rapier. Well, not that one.
Yeah, he's gonna see you coming and do me a favor. Roll me a parry check.
Alright. Parry. Set 8.
Oof. Well,
Alright, I'm back.
so you leg it up to this creature, going, "Oh, I'm gonna get you for that," and he sort of just shoves your blade aside, and you look at him with a sort of, "Wait, what?" look on your face, and he's going to swing at you with a mighty demon punch. Do me a favor. I'm guessing you want to take out of your skin armor?
Probably should. Yep.
Yeah, burn another 3. As this thing socks you back to where, as you've run up to him and sort of done this move, he socks you back over here again.
Rock'em sock'em demons.
Damn straight. You're in the big leads now, boys. Anything else you're looking to do, Roast?
Interesting. Well, after careful contemplation, I think I'll let someone else handle this one. You guys got this, right? Oh. Yeah, no, I'm done.
Cool. Who would like to go next? I will let you pick as you are facing a very terrible foe.
I want to go next.
Who does? I'm going.
Draconite.
Alrighty.
Lovely. Roll me a check and tell me what you're doing.
Okay, I'm using sharpened scales.
Yep.
So I'm gonna roll calculation.
do believe that's how it works.
And I'm only targeting. Oh crap. Well, womp womp.
Womp womp, indeed, my friend. So, does it tell you how many scales you throw, or did I make that?
No, it doesn't. I can target 1 to 7 creatures. I'm only targeting 1.
Lovely, lovely. So
Roll
you
6.
go to throw 7 scales at this one guy, and 2 of them land. The rest don't, because he's
All right, gonna hang my head in shame.
Well, brother, to be fair, mine didn't work either, so good plan, good show.
Anything else you're looking to do?
No.
Lovely, Victor. Your turn is next, sir.
Big money,
Alright.
big money.
I'm hitting him
Big
with
money,
the
big money, big money, big target. Let's go.
I'm gonna go ahead and use Intensify.
Intensify. Ooh. What are you looking to do with Intensify? You looking to throw him around? You looking to pin him to the spot?
I'm
What-
looking to
there's
pin him
another
to the.
option.
I'm looking to pin him to the spot.
Lovely. Go ahead and roll me that check, my friend. Burn that energy.
Three.
No!
God damn, you guys.
Run!
So, you start activating your powers and go to sort of pin him to the ground. And you're kind of struggling because, let's be honest, this guy's big. And he's not having any of what you're putting down, if you catch my drift. Anything
Damn.
else you're looking to do with this?
I'm gonna go ahead and use Galactic Beam.
Sure, roll me your check and burn your energy. God damn!
20.
Right, nice. First
Finally.
good hit. Let me see. So you fire this galactic beam. You concentrate all your might, and you fire it at this demon with the intent to kill. And you've done a fair bit of damage to him, so he is going to take a lot of damage from that. Anything else you're looking to do?
I don't feel like I should taunt him at this moment, so I'm just gonna stay silent and just prepare.
Probably not, although you have blown a fair big chunk out of him. He now has a hole in his body. And he's like, now I'm angry. Zaracel or Bard Marley, who would like to go next?
Yeah, man. Ross Clud. Tell my
What
smack
that?
that under my size. You think you all that? I'm gonna take my amplifier, pull out amplifier and out my ass. I'm gonna plug in my ukulele into the amplifier.
Yep.
And I'm going to hit them with Song of the Damned.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Burn your energy and roll that check.
Ross Clud. Alright.
I love how that ended in rock somehow.
Ross Clud. Bang, 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 bang. Perception. Perception. Bumbleclad!
He's gonna look at you with a menacing stare, saying, I come from the damned.
Ross Clud, ding dong. I'm gonna turn my volume up on my amplifier and hit them with that disco virus.
Lovely, roll me a check. Luckily for you guys, there's only one enemy, so none of you are gonna get infected. It's fine.
It's still a sweet tune, though.
Oh yes.
Ross Clud, well I got 20.
should warn you, you're gonna have to get a really hefty check for him.
Try this one on for size, you big forsaken son of a bitch.
9. I'm gonna say right now, he's not amused with you.
Dog.
As he is not debuffed enough to start this boogie virus of which you have tried to place upon him.
Zerazel, you think your angel daddy could come down and give it a assist or something?
Hold on a second, Bumbleclad.
He's not said if he's done yet.
The fire. Fuck, brother. And I
Still,
double back with the song, the dance, the disco and virus.
Lend me that energy and make that check. Go on.
still gonna wonder if praying is a thing.
God, Bumbleclad, damn it, man. What the fuck?
That's exactly what he says on this. What the fuck? Na 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 na.
He's
What
gonna
the
look
fuck?
at you again, even more displeased. Do me a favor, Bard Marley. Roll me a dodge check. As this thing spawns another spear and throws it at you.
Bob,
Malicious intent.
I think he doesn't like your music.
13. This thing is going to sear your arm a little bit, but you get out of the way of most of it. And do me a favor. I do believe that you have armor. Do you? You do. 3. Do me a favor. Burn 3 armor and 1 grit, my friend.
Bumbleclad.
Anything else you'd like to do, Bard Marley, as you consistently antagonize this creature before
Come
you?
on. One thing left to do after I have so much failure. I'm gonna light up one dragon's mane.
By all means, burn one off.
Well, that would well.
Zeracel, you are the only one who hasn't acted. What would you like to do?
Z, if you have
Well.
anything to pull out of your memory, now would be the time.
I mean, this guy seems dangerous.
We're doomed. He didn't even need a check for that one.
Nope. He did
I'm
not.
gonna take out Zillith and start doing a dance.
A dance?
Mm-hmm. But
And
as I'm dancing, like reflections of Zillith stay in holy light, and 4 copies of Holy Zillith start circling around me. I'm using a power here.
mhm. I'm guessing you're using holy blades.
That's right.
Lovely.
So, since he's the only target, all 4 blades will be directed at him,
Correct.
and I have to do a calculation check for a hit.
Yes.
That's a 4.
Lovely. Well,
Oh, a whole lot of nothing.
Bob sings, you dance, we all die. Here we go.
so 3 of your blades miss this guy, but 1 sticks him in the leg. And on contact as well, you can roll a d20 for holy damage. Roll me a d20.
Here we go. Holy damage.
Holy shit.
12. Not bad.
12, god damn.
What is
Well,
with
he's
you
gonna
guys
take
and
something
stabbing
from
each other
that,
in the
Jesus.
legs?
Although it would have been better with a lot more blades in him, he is gonna take a lot of damage from that. Oh, wow, he is going to take a lot of damage from that. Okay, okay. Lovely. Anything else you're looking to do? This demon is now coughing up blood, and you see blood pouring out of its mouth a little bit.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
No, I have nothing else.
You know,
Oh,
demon,
lovely.
we're fairly merciful. Maybe we could strike a deal and let you go back home. I mean, you seem pretty injured.
He's looking at you with murderous intent.
What? I'm just saying.
If you want to make a deal with the demon on your terms, you gotta get for the ones that are cowardly, not the ones that are prideful.
Oh, for God's sakes. This was a chance to save your life. Isn't that what angels are supposed to do? He didn't kill you. Clearly, could have harmed you worse than he did, but he didn't.
This is a straight demon. He stabbed you with a spear. Why are you even being nice to him?
Because
What are
showing
you
mercy.
You see two spears come
Is that not what mercy
operation
is?
in both of his hands. Do me a favor. Roast, roll me a dodge check.
Absolutely.
And Zaracel, roll me a dodge check.
18.
Lovely. This time you see it coming, and you literally duck out of the way of this thing.
Would you
and
stop throwing spears?
Zaracel, you sort of see this thing coming at you, and you sort of slightly move out of the way. It misses you completely. With that, Roast, it is your turn.
You know, I tried being merciful because I thought that's what angels did. I was trying to work like them, but you know what? I prefer... you get the point. So, I'm going to go ahead and burn up 10 energy and send out some sharpened scales of my own. I'm going to target this guy all together.
Lovely. Burn your energy and make
13.
the check.
And
13.
then I'm going to have 1 additional energy back.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Start of the round, guys, as well, so you get your energy back as well if you haven't already. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
I burned a bunch of it.
So, I do believe you can target up to 7 people with that, which means 13. You're going to hit him with about 5 of those. And he is going to take fucking... Let's have a look.
There we go. That's better.
God damn! You hit him with about 5 of these scales, and he's looking really close to death at this point. He's sort of got one eye open, and he's bleeding from multiple areas of his body, coughing up blood.
Surrender, and maybe the dragon god will show you the mercy that no other god would.
What?
Shut up. We're trying to be good guys here.
I'm gonna.
Anything else you're looking to do, Roast?
You know, I tried being nice. Forget it, guys. Just waste this fuck.
Finally, speaking my language.
I'm done.
Lovely. Who would like to go next? I will let somebody choose.
Nope. Well, if nobody speaks up, I'm going to try sharpen scales again.
Lovely. Roll me your check and burn your energy, sir.
Nothing. 16.
Lovely.
Finally, something.
Twin sanity.
Only one of your scales misses, but at this point it doesn't really matter because this thing is on death's door. You pin one to its face, the rest in its body, and this thing is gonna drop dead. And as its body hits the ground, a little bit of a rumble because of how big it is.
I'd say go to hell, but you're already going back. I spit. A little bit of smoke comes out.
Did it. I thought we were goners, I'll be honest.
Gooners, but yes, I'm not gonna lie, same thing. We've really got to work on threatening these guys better.
How about next time we see that mage fuck, We actually attack him before we start talking with each other.
Again, we still aren't clear. If I just started blasting fire and I ended up opening the portal worse, everyone would be pissed. If you started blasting magic and the portal opened bigger, everyone would be pissed. It's better to not open the portal more than he already was.
Oh no, I agree with that entirely. But considering you got those scales you can throw at him, I got the gravity thing, and then he's
Isn't-
also got that crossbow now.
But
We got some options.
Isn't that magic? Isn't yours magic?
Well-
And I launched my scales from the fire within me. I mean, I literally heat them up to a point where I launch them at people. That's kind of pretty fiery.
Well, we need to stop him somehow, and at this point, we understand that your fire breath does cause things becoming incredibly worse. But unless you happen to somehow get holy powers like the angel, I mean, the fact the angel didn't use those swords in the first place, that was kind of a missed opportunity, I think.
Probably forgot about them.
That was
Fair
my
enough.
first turn. What do you mean? That was all.
You did have that third round.
What do you mean? I didn't move.
What are you talking about turns? Listen,
I mean, in fairness, the holy swords that he did stick did do a fair bit of damage to him. In
Listen.
fairness,
Right?
this is why I bring up once more. I need to find my own, if you know what I mean. There are
Oh,
the holy
Didn't you
fire
think
that
it
we
was
have.
weird that during that fight the demon wasn't wearing any pants and his wang was out the whole time?
I thought that was
I'm
just.
not-
Wait, is that not how demons normally are?
I'm pretty sure that is
No.
how demons normally are, because they usually have to wear fireproof stuff, and I don't think there's a lot of fireproof stuff in hell.
To be fair, I was pretty sure
No,
Zaracel
they
was wearing a
normally
dress
have, like, a
when he
skin
came down.
flap or something. That one he didn't.
I think that's called a dick.
Yeah, but
No,
Zarazel
it
comes down
protects-
in like a dress. I mean, no one says any. Oh, right, because he'll silence us and stab us. Wait, hold for stab. Now that we've taken out a demon. No? We're all good? Great. Thanks, bud. Appreciate the help here.
cool. So, where would you guys like to go now?
So I understand that on our way there, we might be able to find a dragon altar.
That is correct.
Then...
Oh, before we leave, can we loot the demon real quick?
For what? What are we trying to loot? Like, what is that?
I'm trying to make
What do
sure
you
he's
think-
not.
What the fuck do you think we're
You
gonna
want
find
that
on a
land.
demon?
I mean, honestly, I want to loot the demon.
God damn it, brother.
I want
This
to
is
make
like
sure
a
we aren't
once in a
missing anything.
lifetime. I mean, I never thought I'd slay a demon. I'm just curious.
Ooh.
I mean, we at least got to take a piece of it so they know that we killed it.
Ooh, you know what? Actually, that is a good point. I would like to chop off some of this demon to bring as an offering to the dragon god. I didn't even think of that. But again, it's rude to come to someone's house without a proper gift. And
Okay.
a hunk of demon meat. Oh yeah. Get some demon ass on there.
Any one
Spear
of
that
you
down.
roll. Actually, two of you roll me a D100. I'll take the higher of the D100.
I want to be a part. Oh, nice, Francis. Damn. Well,
85.
Well, luckily, it's a 95, so luckily, yeah, you are able to cut off a piece of, I guess, a
Get
finger
that
or a
part.
tail of the demon.
we're going ass meat.
You want to ask me? Okay. you
Obviously, we kicked
successfully
its
chop
ass.
off demon ass. You
Look,
now
you-
have a demon cheek,
Listen.
and that
It's-
is how it must be in your inventory. It must be labeled as demon cheek.
That's perfectly fine. Listen, we kicked ass and took demon names. Oh shit! Did we ask him what his name was again?
Yes, you
Behemoth.
did.
One of the
Behemoth.
seven
Yeah,
deadly
there we go.
sins.
That's right. Wait, something about.
Behemoth.
There we go. Yeah.
Well, Behemoth is the skin
memorization.
of sloth.
Roll me a memorization.
What do
You
you
want to
mean?
claim so boldly that's a seven deadly sin? Roll me a memorization.
Oh,
I don't know. In
about
the
that
actual
part.
Bible, that's the name of the demon of sloth.
I thought it was just. Why would
True,
you
true.
name him a different name when sloth is already whatever?
17.
That's just confusion.
The fact is clear. It was indeed the sin of sloth that you have slain.
Oh.
Well, in that case, maybe our dragon pops will be pretty pleased with this.
I mean, to be fair, we killed him quick, so that was the only good thing we did.
Well, a heavy part of that was Zaracel's light, so I'm thinking maybe we can go somewhere and get a little bit more of that. Not on his side, but on mine.
As long as it kills demons, I don't care where it comes from.
Agreed.
It could come from a damn worm god for all I care.
So you guys looking to move on then? I'm
Yes,
guessing.
please.
Yes.
Lovely, lovely. So you head towards the exit from what Zeracel told you, and you find yourself near the entrance of Babylon, but off to the right through the tree line, you see a glowing light. Let me clarify. Both the Dragon Knights see a glowing light off to the right of you guys before you exit the forest. The rest of you, it just looks like a normal opening to a forest.
Brother, there,
Where?
to the right. He said off to the right. Never mind, not the he. The point is, I think that's it.
Well, I'll follow you over there.
All right. Well, we'll go head off to the right. We'll be back. Zerazel, maybe you
You're
stay.
looking at the right, basically. It's
Yeah.
like right here.
Oh,
So you two, both Dragon Knights go off, yeah.
maybe you guys hang back. I'd hate for you guys to get in a fight with our god because your god feels like. I mean, I feel like they're the same person in a different way, but whatever. I'm gonna bring this fat piece of behemoth cheek right to the altar. I'll place it down and
You see the light getting brighter and brighter, and all of a sudden you hear this zapping noise and find yourself teleporting. Both Dragon Knights are now teleporting. The rest of the gang kind of just sees him just vanish before their eyes, and where?
Was this
No.
supposed to happen?
say again.
I said, was this supposed to happen?
Not sure, but we'll find out soon. Ooh, okay, letting out a little smoke.
Lovely. Basically, you get zapped into what you guys know as the Dragon's Graveyard, or as you know it as basically the Dragon's shrine.
So I'm gonna kind of bellow a little bit of smoke around myself, and then, brother, let us call for our father up in the sky, a dual flame, if we shall.
Okay.
So we would like to use dual flame.
Yep, that is perfectly fine, and you're not in combat, so I'm just going to allow it, really.
Cool. So after we spit this spiral up, I'm gonna kind of drop to a knee and look down. Lu Fang, father of dragons, I beseech you, hear me.
You hear nothing at the start.
I'm just gonna wait patiently, because you don't
No.
rush the dragon god.
Oh, do you not?
No, listen, he's ancient, okay? Ancient, which means you wait. Patience is a virtue. After all, dragons live for centuries.
Yep. Makes sense to me. So you wait for about a total of probably like 5 minutes, and you start hearing a rumbling noise, and sort of the whole ground is shaking. And you see this light start forming in the shape of a dragon. And what was the dragon name that you called for?
Lu Fang.
Lu Fang. Lovely. You see Lu Fang what you know to be one of the dragon gods. Speak to me, my sons.
Father, it has been too long.
Gosh, that was good.
Do forgive me for not checking in sooner.
Have you brought offerings?
Of course, we kicked we dragons kicked demon ass and took names. We bring you, well, Behemoth ass. It sounds weird now that I've said it out loud, but of course it is yours to nourish yourself.
You mean Behemoth? One of the 7 deadly sins?
Well, he's certainly not the sin of talking. He would not even give a chance to surrender. I did offer to show him mercy.
I highly doubt any of the sins would have given up. Still, I am surprised that someone as low as you could defeat a sin.
Well, we are your children, Father. Nothing less.
A horn would have been better. But he takes the offering. What do you wish? Why have you called me here?
Well, the thing is, my brother and I, we seem to be struggling. Our fire is mighty, but it is not holy, nor is it hellfire. I'm hoping one of those two may be capable of strengthening my flame against the demons.
What you talk of has not been seen for centuries. And you simply wish to come here with just one offering, though you have not checked in with me, nor have I heard your prayers beforehand, and simply wish me to bestow upon you great power.
No, Father, I would not be so foolish. Instead, I wish to change that. I wish to flip the script. I wish to take up once more your name for good. After all, one of us should be your prophet. I would hope that you would allow at least me to attempt, even though it is a fool's errand, Father.
So you wish to become a prophet? Interesting. Bring me more offerings. If you successfully bring me another offering from 2 more sins, I'll consider it. But do know, being a prophet, if you turn your back on me, I will kill you without hesitation. Be my child or not. If I sense any sense of betrayal, you will be killed.
Then you and I both have nothing to fear or worry about, Father.
Bring me another 2 offerings, and I expect to hear prayers from you.
As you wish, Father. Brother?
Oh, we accept your terms. Great Lufon.
He sort of looks at you and looks back at Roast and says, I do believe that only one of you will count as a candidate, and it's not looking strong for Drag Knight.
Father,
But
if I may.
go forth and bring me more sins, and I will consider it.
Father.
You sort of see this bright light, and you are now getting zapped back to the place of where you were taken from. You are now all on the edge of the forest, of where you now are all back together.
So there's a little smoky tear slipping out. I will see you soon, Father. In this life
What
or
was
the
that?
next. Nothing, Z. Let us continue on.
What happened? You talked to your god?
Yes, we spoke with him.
Oh yeah? And what did he do for you? You're looking a little empty-handed.
Patience, young angel. Dragons live for a long time, and for that, we don't rush anything. I will bring him more offerings, as many as he requires. If I have to bring him the head of every cult member in this whole shitty world, I'll do so. After all, it is what Lu Fang has demanded. I would be a fool to resist.
So nothing. He gave you nothing, you're saying?
Oh, well.
Okay. You can just say that. That's fine. No, that's cool. Every head of every cultist? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. That's okay.
It's all right.
Good job.
I forgive you, Zerizel. And you, Zeriel, I'll let it slide. I kind of stick out my
Zeldris.
derriere.
You really aren't good. What's your god called?
I'm sorry?
Your god's name?
Ah, Lu Fang.
Lu Fang?
Well, Lu Fang.
Wouldn't it sound better if his name was Zhu Zhang?
It could. I mean, after all, a rose by any name would smell just as sweetly. Do you think that my god would be angered by something so simple as a change of name? No, he is not that petty. And I kind of look away. Shall we continue on?
So I'm guessing you guys want to
On to
continue forward?
Babylon.
On to Babylon, I guess.
I'm fairly certain the cultists are already there, but let's see.
So you make it to the edge of the forest and are greeted by this thing which you thought you burnt to death. And you can see it is singed and it is pissed. And it is approaching you as it sees you.
Excellent. The first offering.
Lovely. Who would like to roll initiative?
Well, I guess I might as well handle this one. Da-da-da-da. Wow.
17. You are indeed going first. Rose, what would you like to do?
May Lu Fang have mercy on your soul. So, I am actually going to... You know what? Here's what I'm curious about. When I look at this thing, because I know it came from, like, a hell spot, basically, right?
Right.
Yep.
So, my first thought is that I'm probably not going to be messing with it with basic ass fire. So, in that case, I'll go ahead and just do some dragon scales. It seems to be my best move while I still don't have any proper hellfire. 13.
13. Lovely.
Bung, bung, bung.
You're gonna hit it with about 5 of those scales. It sort of looks like it's pissed off even more now. But its gaze is directly on you for the moment as you have attacked it. Anything else you're looking to do at this point?
I'll step forward. Since its gaze is on me, I might as well step up to the plate. But that's it for me.
Bold move. If you're just gonna step up to its plate, and end your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Look, man.
Okay.
There's no reason to put anyone else in the front. If I'm the one, if it wants me, come get some. I guess.
Lovely, lovely.
Look, I gotta show off my boy.
Roll me a parry check.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
8.
So, as you try to parry this thing with your sword, it is going to swipe at you, and with its brute strength, sort of, as you try and parry it, you see your sword just sort of mess out of the way, and you are going to take a hit for this.
Gotcha.
Do me a favor. Do you have any other skin armor?
Wait, did it come back from the last fight or no?
Yes, actually.
Okay.
You were out of combat, so yes, it would
Then,
have regenerated for
Yes, I do. How much am I
you.
taking?
Burn me free from it.
Absolutely.
Lovely. Do me a favor, do a dodge check.
Absolutely.
As
Dodge.
this thing starts to be heaving.
Nat 20.
And as it's heaving, you dodge what seems to be this green acid that it has spit at you. And you just see it sort of dissolving everything around it.
Watch out for this thing's acid. Specifically
Lovely.
you, Molly.
Who would like to go next? Anybody?
I'll go.
What would you like to do?
So, Keeper, I have a question. So, I have my newly purchased used crossbow. I have no training in using crossbow,
Correct.
but I very much want to try it on this guy. What do I do?
I wasn't expecting you to actually want to purchase something like that, so I'll make you a new check. So basically, I will just roll me a d20. Roll me a d20. I won't ask you anything other than that,
Fair enough.
and I'll put it in for next session so that you actually can upgrade it and everything like that.
Woo, that was almost a natural one. Whew.
Natural
13.
one would have been bad, yes. 13. So you fire off a bolt. Make sure you burn that bolt off. And
I'm on it.
you burn off this bolt and you fire it at this thing of where you think it might be, its heart might be, and its gaze is now on you as you have just recently attacked it.
Gaze.
Yeah, not those gays. Anything else you'd like to
Did it look like it went in, or did it bounce off its thick hide?
Oh, no, it went in. It went in.
Oh, lovely. I'm gonna try to shoot again and see if
Cool.
I get lucky.
Lovely. Roll me another d20.
Okay. D20. My app's being a little bit slow, so I apologize.
Nah, all good, all good, all good.
14!
Lovely. You fire another shot off. Have you been burning energy for it?
Yes.
Lovely.
Yes, I have.
Just making sure, because it will still cost you 6 to use it, because it is a weapon.
Yep. Yep. Right on.
Lovely. That also sticks it right in its hide, and it looks even more pissed now. You've really, really pissed it off.
All right. Well, that will be the end of my turn.
Lovely. This thing is going to do me a favor. Roll me a dodge check. As this thing is out of range of you, but is still going to attempt to
12.
12. You dodge this sort of green acid. A few little drops get on you and sort of start burning you. Do me a favor, burn one off your skin armor.
Okay.
Careful of its acid, brother.
Yeah, please, please. Toss me one.
Victor, would you like to go next, sir?
Yes, I would.
Lovely. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go ahead and use Cosmic Star.
Cosmic Star. Do tell me, is that one of your new ones?
No, that's
What
one of
was
my old ones. The new ones I got were Fireball and
That was it, yeah. Fireball.
Anti-Demonic Possession.
Yes. Read me what your ability does.
Conditions can hit a target in 15-foot radius. Start us with a strange thing. Expend 5 energy. Roll a d20 to conjure a star made of space dust. Then launch it at a target after making a calculation check. Must be 6.
Lovely. Roll me the checks. Burn the energy. Just making sure that it is the one I was thinking of. It is.
14.
Lovely. So you generate this spell and fire it off, and you sort of sever one of the limbs from it with this. It is taken some damage and is bleeding now.
Is it like
Anything
one
else?
of the tentacles, or is it one of the arms or legs?
One of the tentacles, yeah. One of the ball tentacles.
The ball
Okay.
tentacles?
Yes. What you would see as like maces on tentacles, basically. So rather than
Yeah.
it being on a chain, it's a mace on a tentacle instead.
Hanging between his legs?
No, it's on its back. But you've
Okay.
severed
Yeah.
one of them.
I'm gonna go ahead and use the Galactic Beam next.
Lovely, lovely. Roll me the check. And burn the energy, sir. $16.
16.
You fire this thing and make a massive hole through what you assume is its stomach. And let me see how much damage that thing is going to take from that. Oh, goddamn, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Lovely. Anything else you're looking to do?
Oh my god!
I'm gonna use Galactic Beam one more time.
Burn the energy, make the check.
15.
15. Lovely. You fire this thing straight at its head and you kill it.
That's what I like to call a double tap.
Bop, bop.
Double tap indeed.
So I'm gonna walk up to this thing,
Mhm.
and is its head still intact?
No, its head is completely
Grab one of the balls!
No.
Grab it by the
I'm
balls.
actually going to cut it open and hunt for its heart.
Cool. You can certainly do that.
Once I do, I'll pull that out.
Cool, cool, cool. You are able to get this monster's heart and you pull it out.
Father. Lu Fang. The heart of a great one is nothing. I'll shove it into the bag.
Cool.
Shove it
You
in
put it
there.
in your bag. Anything
No.
else you guys are looking to do before you go to Babylon?
Not currently that I can remember. Oh, did we loot the behemoth besides just taking out the chunk of his ass?
I do believe you only looted that other thing, but do me a favor. Roll me. Who wanted to loot it?
I did want to loot it.
Roll me
I
a
think-
D100.
I think it was Francis and him. We're also gonna loot.
Rosebud,
Francis,
thought you was
did you want to loot as well?
Yeah, I was the one that took the ass meat.
Fuck.
No,
8.
I wanted to loot it then, and I rolled 95, and then my brother
Yeah.
took the big ham off of the butt. But
Was that what you wanted to loot for?
not really. I was more curious. I didn't know what there was to loot off of a demon, but it was the first demon I ever killed. So if you had any weird magic keys on his belt or something like that,
Well, you didn't find any magic keys. You found some hellblades. That's about it.
I'm
Yeah,
taking
'cause-
those.
I'm looking at it because he rolled 95. Sam rolled a 9, and then I rolled an 85.
Yeah.
You rolled an 85. Yeah, you both find
85.
like hellblades.
Yeah, I'm willing to share the hellblades. Let's divvy 'em up.
How many Hellblades?
Let me have a look for you. Let's roll this.
If there's
You
one
found
that has
about
like
4
a
each.
metameric effects, I want to keep that one. Okay, 4 Hellblades.
Metameric? Okay, that one I don't know.
But that's like when you put what is it, vanadium or something on it, and it makes it do all the shiny colors. Like it's covered with oil. It's metal.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Cool. Yeah, you both found 4 Hellblades each, and you were able to put those into your inventory, if that's what you wanted to do.
Sweet.
Yes.
All right. I don't care about looting this guy though.
Yeah, I
Thank
don't
you.
think there's anything for a mushroom monster.
Probably not, no. I don't think any of you are alchemists, so no, probably not.
Nope.
Roz, Claude, let me take
So,
it up.
moving on to the next area.
Oh wait, were you taking something else?
A bite of the mushroom.
Oh, God.
You want to take a bite of that mushroom, really?
Are you gonna take a bite of his ass now?
I want to see what happens.
Yeah, you know he's got to. All right, roll me a d100.
D100, here they come. Fuck!
Nom 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 nom.
Whoa.
You take a bite of this mushroom creature and realize it's a bad, bad trip. You are seeing things, you are hearing colors, you are smelling sounds.
And you're
And-
also seeing a group of people sitting at a table rolling dice.
Oh my god!
No. That would be if he got something even higher. He would see the planes of existence. He did not roll very well, which means he is seeing a lot of creatures at his feet as well, trying to grab at him.
Roz, Claude, what's going on here? Bomba Claude! Well, let's see everything!
All of you look at him, he's just jumping around, and he's sort of running around, running away, saying, "Stay away from me! Stop it! Stop it!"
I'm sure
And,
that's fine. That seems normal.
With that, he's also going to become unconscious because he's passed out from a really bad acid trip.
So I'm gonna kind of just look down, look back
He's
up
now
at everyone
passed
else.
out face first.
I'm gonna look down, look at everyone else, look back down at him, grab him by the scruff of his neck, and toss him on my horse. Let's move on.
Claude, just
At least
drag
now
me
we've got
by
an
the
extra
head.
horse.
True. You do have an extra horse. I do believe that means probably you all have horses.
Let's just go.
Yeah, let's go and let the wild boy decide whether or not that was a good idea.
Let's try to get to the next town before the crackhead wakes up.
So, all moving on to Babylon, I assume.
Of course.
I have no objections.
Lovely. Bear with me.
I'm talking in my sleep.
I'm ignoring him in my wake.
You're ignoring him in his wake? Okay.
He
I'm
said he's talking in his
contemplating
sleep.
just tossing him in the marge.
Take this,
Okay.
fellow creature!
You... you guys find yourselves at the entrance of Babylon, my good
Babylon.
friends. And unfortunately, at the entrance, you see a red crack on the floor.
Okay, so
Son
are we
of
supposed to
a
be seeing
bitch.
something?
Yes, you are. You see a red crack at the floor of the entrance to Babylon.
Oh, boy.
And that is where we will end our session.
Roz, Claude, passed out on the back of a horse.
Hell.
Probably wasn't
standing
a
in
smart
front
thing
of
to keep eating everything around you, but hey,
At
props
this
for
point,
effort.
it's starting to become a character flaw that we seem to all accept.
I mean, you all have them, so yeah, there.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you have enjoyed your time here with us, please do remember to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to High Tier Gaming to, oh, don't forget to hit that bell button so you can receive notifications when we upload new content.
Or don't. It's up to you.
I mean, yeah. I mean, otherwise, Zaracel might, you know, come down and stab you a couple times, maybe slap your ass a few times, throw you over.
No,
and...
that's just Zeldris with you because you keep.
Oh,
pissing him off.
Zeldra. God, why do I? I'm telling you, something about him just doesn't exactly sit right enough for me to remember his name. I can remember Zarazel, but Zeldris, like Zelda, but with a dress. Zeldress. Okay, we're gonna work on that. Again, I would like to thank the crew that's hung out with us here. Vega, thank you, buddy. Reppin, thank you, sir.
All
Cam.
platforms, repping Florida.
Yep.
Cam, we appreciate you. And Francis,
Thank you
as
for having me
always.
here.
Oh, of course. Guys, just so you know, over on our YouTube side, we're probably going to be dropping up a video that you may or may not have seen on this side, which would be of Slag starting up in the last campaign, because there was something that happened with that one. So just so you know, over here on the Twitch side as well as on the YouTube side, that was dropped this morning for you guys, and you guys, the other guys, YouTube, don't worry, you'll see it actually a little sooner, funny enough. But otherwise, Jay, did we miss anything?
No, if you're on Twitch and you're watching this, you like it, drop a follow, and also go to the About section on our page. You'll find a bunch of links. Basically, there'll be links to where you can find my band on every platform. I put them there. You can find our Discord and our YouTube where we've done older content if you want to go watch that. Or you can come join the Discord, like I said, and you can come chat to me or Sam directly. Maybe ask us to play games. We'll make it happen. But other than that, no. We will see you in the next video. Until then, peace.
Take it easy, guys. Wait, now, hold on. If I hit that button and I hit that button